and welcome to Bfw Kaboom! Welcome to Brendaniel Funny Wrestling! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a hell of a show for you tonight. Thank you all so much for being here on the second episode of Bfw Kaboom. I hope your pants are ready. Hope your jorts are full. Hope you're having a great day. Otherwise, hooey. What kind of day would it be if you weren't having a great BFW day? Welcome, everybody, to the second episode here of BFW Kaboom. We have a great show for you tonight. Let me jump over to the commentary desk here and get things started. Woo! There I am, here at the commentary desk. Reality. Let's do some introductions for who is on the table tonight. Just going to descend down the list here. We have Ezzy.
Hi, hello.
We have James.
Yeah.
We have Julia. We have Roach.
Howdy.
And we have Seabuff with us here today.
Seabuff. Yeah, hi, I'm Seabuff. I'm filling in for Seabuff.
All right. Oh, and there's your commentary team. Pretty epic. James, why don't we give you a moment here to tell us what happened on the last episode of BFW Kaboom? Why don't you give us a rundown here?
Yeah, sure. I mean, last time was our inaugural Kaboom episode. We had a couple really big matches here. The first up, we had our inaugural Trios title match, which was between Team Food and Team Sonic. Team Sonic won that one. They're the inaugural Trios champions. I think they're fighting tonight, but I'm not sure. We'll talk about that later. Other than that, we also had a big World Title Eliminator tournament. 16 competitors, 15 matches here. I'm just going to run down our two main competitors there. In round one, in the end, it was Lady Dimitrescu versus the Minotaur. In round one, Lady Dimitrescu defeated the Spooky Space Kook, while the Minotaur fought Nemesis and defeated Nemesis. Round two, Lady Dimitrescu defeats Harry Dubois, which was a fan favorite character here, I guess. I don't know.
Very unfortunate for Harry Dubois. He made it as far as he could go.
Sure, I don't know. I never played his game anyway. The Minotaur went on to defeat Caleb in that round. Round three, Lady Dimitrescu defeats Isaac Clarke, and the Minotaur defeated Easy Pete. Again, another fan favorite. Two fan favorites, actually. And in round four, of course, it was Dimitrescu versus the Minotaur. And Lady Dimitrescu became our inaugural BFW World Champion. And of course, there were plenty of other good matches throughout that tournament. Much like tonight, isn't that right, Ezzy? What do we got tonight?
We got a few top tier matches at the throughout the entire event. For the first BFW Kaboom tag team title, we have John and Garfield versus the Sasquatch and Ski Free Yeti. Those two pairs are going to mash up together, and we'll finally have our first tag team title fulfilled. And then we have a world title contender match, not the world title actual match, but a contender match first. Lady Dimitrescu is going to be going up against not the one, the only Donkey Kong. And if Donkey Kong wins, he gets a shot at the title. But not tonight. That'll be later. And then we have a brand new title for Kaboom, the BFW Twitch title. And that title is going to have Easy Pete going up against Isaac Clarke.
That's right.
finally.
Oh yeah,
And finally,
oh yeah.
there's
I gotta
one
let you
more
do the
match.
last one here.
Yeah, there's one non-title match we gotta talk about, Brendan. Brendan, Roach has done something you're not quite a big fan of.
All right,
right?
let me jump into this here.
Fingers.
Roach, you were hanging out all day. You were watching Care Bears in the Brendaniel like the Discord, and you were watching a lot of Care Bears. I'm not gonna lie. Like I kept clicking over and looking, and you were watching way too many episodes of the Care Bears. So I thought, why not give you a chance in the ring with a Care Bear? How you feeling about that, Roach?
I'm gonna fucking die. That's what's gonna happen.
Now, are these Care Bears that have the full strength of an actual bear?
Oh,
or
it's
is it
definitely
like
a bear that cares, but that's about as far as I'm going to tell you. It's going to be a little surprise. I don't think that this is a bear that's going to care lovingly.
Can I pick up my casket?
All right.
Yeah, you
So
get
that
you
will
get,
be the last. Go ahead.
You get your special own. I'll take you to the I'll take your corpse to the casket store. We'll let him pick one out.
I want the Gucci one.
You want the Gucci casket?
Yeah, can I get a Gucci
Oh
casket?
God. That'll be the last match.
Those are our announced matches here tonight, but of course we're going to start off with a couple of surprise matches and a couple of different matches here. Those aren't going to be the only matches on the card. Those are just the matches that we have fully announced. However,
that's right.
As with BFW tradition, we have a billion other kinds of matches, and we're gonna jump into that right about now. Let me get back into the flow of this here. Take a little look see at our card. Oh yeah, no, I think we're. Are we ready to roll? I think we're ready to roll.
Yeah, boss.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Entering into the ring first, from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie franchise, it's him, Leatherface.
Do you think Leatherface is
Yeah.
actually from Texas?
No, I think he's from
He's looking
Florida.
Looking real nice, honestly. I love
Looking
what he's
really
done with his
tight.
hair.
You think he uses the backstage massage chair? I hope more people use it.
Yeah, no, I've seen him using it.
I'm happy. I'm proud. And his opponent, coming straight from the tournament on the last BFW Kaboom, the one, the dreaded, the Gex.
Gex. Tim.
Gex.
Betting is now open.
I don't really have anything to say about Gex, I'm sorry.
He had a
Yeah,
decent
yeah,
showing
that's
in the
He's
tournament.
okay.
He had a decent showing in like the tournament last week, I think. So I thought, you know what, let's give him a chance. We got Wolf Ref checking this out. Once again, welcome to BFW Kaboom, ready to jump right into this action here. And already, Gex getting pummeled by Bubba Sawyer.
Really had to stop myself from making another 100 Gex jokes the moment he walked in.
It's really tough. It's like a challenge, yeah.
Good, yeah, good
I
job.
felt like a demon trying to possess me, trying to stop
Mer-
myself.
I'm really proud of you.
I don't know.
You know,
I
I'm
know
just
that
glad
took
that
a
Gex
lot.
is here in Funnyville, honestly, the funny metropolis. You could say this is almost Gex in the city.
Sure.
What kind of party is
Ugh.
this?
God damn it, Brendan.
Do you think if there's a whale version of Bubba Sawyer, his name would be Blubba Sawyer and he would shoot ambergrease out of his mouth?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that his
Do you think he's
persona?
gonna have his own shrimp restaurant?
Do you think that's Bubba Sawyer's persona? Can we get some like lore on this, please? Is his persona, is he a whaley?
I think
Oh, wait.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I think his persona is probably some type of dog.
Oh, do you think it's like a wolf with his arms crossed?
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of
no.
vibe I get from
From
old
Bubba Sawyer.
Bubba.
He's got his arms crossed and he's fucking nodding.
He's got a gray T-shirt on also and jeans.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see Bubba Sawyer's rant Sona.
I can't wait to see his rant Sona with one black glove and one on one paw. And it's like one of those combat MMA gloves and it's fingerless.
And he's got a headband on too, by the way.
Because he loves Street Fighter.
He loves street fighting.
In defense of chainsaw murder, a Blubba Sawyer debate.
Oh God.
Ugh.
That's awful.
Yeah, I know, we're the worst. Ooh, cool Star
We're
Trek
okay.
captain move. Tossing the shit out of Gex here. Gex almost had a
the
pin there on
old,
Bubba for a second, but Gex really taking it to town.
The old double overhand move there, right?
Love
That's
me
a
the
classic.
double overhand.
Yeah.
Love me the double overhand strike. It's such a good
Everybody
strike.
loves that shit. If you don't love that shit, I don't love you.
It's honestly
Yeah,
one of the
fair.
most powerful strikes in the world, because why else would Star Trek captains be doing it so far in the future?
Honestly.
Oh, Gex up on the top rope. Oh my, taking Bubba for a ride there. Oh, Gex with the upper hand, big Superman punch and a choke. Only broken by a rope. Gex might actually be doing better than we thought here.
Yeah, like you said, Gex was in the tournament. He is currently 1-1, which means that he won one match and lost his second match in the second round there.
Yeah, thank you, James, once again. By the way, James is going to be keeping wins and losses for all of our wrestlers here on his big, funny Excel spreadsheet. So if we ever need to know how many wins and losses that a competitor has had, we can just ask James now. He's like our encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a really big spreadsheet.
It's going to be a really big spreadsheet, is what I told him yesterday.
Wait,
It's
does
gonna
that
be
mean?
a big spreadsheet. God damn it.
Does
We
that
got a pin
mean?
here.
Does that mean?
Oh, almost near fall. Sorry, Roach, you were saying?
Does that mean James gets to use the big tablet?
That means that James gets discretionary use with my big iPad.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I wanted to use the big iPad.
You're just going to install a bunch of bloatware on my big iPad. I'm going to be really mad about it.
No. Who
I
told
just
you
want to
that?
play Fruit Ninja.
No. Ooh, beautiful fucking crunch there by Bubba Sawyer. And a near fall as
Ooh.
well.
Woo.
At some point, I
Goddamn.
may have to go into the audience and tell that one fan to quiet down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were saying,
That
Julia?
one
I didn't mean to cut you off.
specifically.
I wasn't saying anything.
Okay.
No, it was me.
Oh, Roach, you were saying? I meant to cut you off.
You should have
Wow.
cut me off. You should have cut me off because I forgot completely what I was saying.
That one fan is just rooting for Gex.
This is why we don't have a bar at the commentary booth. And also, that was a beautiful punch by Gex into a beautiful pin as well. And he almost got Bubba Sawyer with that.
It's a close one.
Honestly, I'm genuinely surprised at how good of a competitor Gex is.
Yeah, but Bubba Sawyer's not going to go down that easy.
Oh, no. I mean, this would be Bubba Sawyer's first loss in Kaboom if he lost. It'd be terrible for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna complete Gex for words. That joke didn't land. I'm sorry.
Gex for words? Like, Gex doesn't rhyme with loss.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't rhyme with laws. Oh shit.
2.9. Bubba Sawyer with that fork out. Wolf Ref may be calling it here. Nope. Bubba Sawyer didn't do nothing wrong. Big drop on the head by Gex here. Bubba going for a pin. Is that it? Is that the end of Gex? That is! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Bubba Sawyer.
Oh, thank God.
He's holding that
That's a
pin.
good
Go.
showing, though.
He's not letting
Because,
go.
yeah, he's a...
You guys,
He's taking it out.
He's
gotta move
tight.
on.
He just loves holding legs. He's a big leg fan. You know the leg lamp from Christmas Story? That's where he got the
Yeah.
whole like take people's skin idea from.
I mean, it's a pretty good idea.
It's a pretty good lamp. All right, next up is going to be a real wild card match. I'm very excited about this one because I'm going to see a lot of booing, I think.
That just makes me nervous.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun. I think we're in for a good time.
You guys are. I gotta wrestle later.
Yeah, well, I'm chilling.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're
it's
not
gonna be a
wrestling.
good time.
You're not wrestling right now.
I'm fucking writing my will right now.
All right, everything's set up. Got the wrestlers on my big iPad here. Boop, 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 boop. This match is set for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Entering the ring first. Do you love candy? I love candy. I love a big piece of candy. But will you get her a copy of Bambi for the PS2? It's the green
No.
M&M.
They don't sell that shit anymore.
They don't sell
the hell?
PS2 games anymore.
Oh my god, stop bothering me.
You vile
Come
temptress.
on.
You vile witch. Stop telling me to get Bambi for the PS2.
I will not fall for your wild.
And her opponent, hailing from video game Mortal Kombat. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves to throw him off of cliffs, so he goes, "Ooh-yay!" It's Quan Chi.
Yo, it's Quanch.
I love
Quanch.
Quanch.
I love Quanch.
Quanch.
Betting is
Quanch.
now open. Anytime I say betting is now open, by the way, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm in like a speakeasy. I feel like a Twitch admin's going to come in and they're going to go, whoa, 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 what's going on in here? And we're going to have to like pull up all of the wrestling mats and pull up everything and pretend we're like a bar.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you got the bar installed, right?
I just said earlier we don't have a bar installed.
Wait, we don't?
What are you
No.
doing here?
Oh, yeah, I totally don't have a bottle of Hennessy under my
That
under my
guy
chair.
who's like shaking drinks at what you would assume to be a bar, he's not real. He's a figment of your imagination.
Fuck, I knew it. Why did these drinks
Shit.
taste so good?
I got some of the wood from the famous house from The Shining. That guy just lives here now.
That explains how he knew all that stuff that happened in middle school.
Oh, we got somebody.
Huh?
Oh, it's Mac from Mac and Me.
What the fuck?
No.
What is Mac from Mac and Me, famous 80s movie, doing here? Who's he here to hurt? Oh, he fucking
Oh my
hates
God.
Quan Chi.
Oh, beautiful team-up move on Quanch there.
Yeah, Crunch is
Mac-
really having a hard time.
Oh, he's... Oh,
Mac had an M&M once, and he just fell in love.
He's still thinking about
Eminem
that
going
one
for the
McDonald's
roll-up.
cookie with the M&Ms in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Quan Chi just getting up there and stepping on. Oh!
oh my God.
Immediately into a cutter there. Holy shit.
Mac and me desperate to defend the green M&M from these attacks.
Mac and Me definitely white knighting the green M&M. Maybe there's a little something there. Maybe a little romance behind the scenes. I don't know. It'd be fucking horrifying. Imagine their kids.
I don't want to think about that.
You don't want to think about Mac from Mac and Me having sex with the
I
green
really
M&M?
don't. I don't even know how that would work.
I don't know if the
that
green
M&M.
M&M has any sopping wet holes. I just
Oh my god. Awful. Absolutely awful.
You could have said anything and you chose to say that.
I'm
It's like-
surprised he said it before me. I'm surprised he was the first one to say it, because I was gonna say it.
it's like I have a superpower of saying the worst thing.
Hey, audience.
Yeah.
Audience, get into the comments and go hashtag green M&M's sopping wet hole.
Yeah, can everybody go on Twitter? I see it right now. #1 on Twitter trending. Thank y'all so much. Sopping wet hole is trending on Twitter so much
Yo.
right now.
Hashtag BFW sopping wet hole is #1 on Twitter worldwide. That's crazy.
We got a pin here. Ooh, only a 2 count there.
Thank you to all the fans.
Thank you to all the fans, and thank you personally to each and every one of your sopping wet holes.
Hashtag Brendan is over party.
Listen, in wrestling terms, that just means I'm over.
Yeah.
If you do Brendan is over party, that means I'm winning over people. Is very normal. Quad G up to the top rope here. Beautiful fucking moonsault, senton, I don't know, flip. Cool flip.
I'd say you're
cutter.
pretty over. You're reasonably over.
Quanch throwing green M&M into the ropes, and right for a choke, and that is
Oh.
it. Green M&M with her first loss here at BFW Kaboom. Quanch getting the W here.
I'm surprised that there's any neck to choke.
Remember, in BFW, especially in BFW Kaboom, we give all the wrestlers realistic hitboxes, even if they're missing a head or an arm or a leg. It's only fair.
It's only fair. We can't give them an anatomical advantage.
It's only fair. All right, let me take a look here. What did I write on the next? Ooh, next up, we're going to have a death match.
Oh.
That means
Our
I got to
first
prepare
death
for that.
match?
Yeah, our first death match here in BFW Kaboom. Well, not a death match, mind you, that people are going to die. But we're going to have a landmine death match. But not only is it going to be a landmine death match, it's going to be a triple threat landmine death match. So there's going to be a lot of Kabooms, hopefully. The name of the show is Kaboom, so I'm hoping there's a Kaboom. I'm going to freak out if there isn't.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to put another death match into next week's stuff.
Yeah, like I said, we paid for this. We're going to have to we're going to have to roll another death match next week if nobody blows up and wastes our pyro budget.
I'll be so sad if I don't get to see anything explode tonight.
We got the leftover.
Honestly, I want to see some blood. I want to see some fragments everywhere.
We got the leftover pyro from the barbed wire match.
Well, actually, I don't know if I can
Hey,
set this up as a
W
triple
had-
threat. I'm having a moment here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Would it set it up?
Sorry.
Would it set it up as a tag? 1 second. There we go. Okay, there we go.
You figure it out.
I'm figuring it out maybe. I'm figuring it out maybe.
It's been quite some time since we had a match like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I was just thinking
Yeah.
it's gonna set it up as a it's gonna somehow set it up as a tag match. The way the iPad
Oh.
works.
Hmm.
The big iPad takes a while to get used to.
Yeah.
It's a very confusing iPad.
I do miss the claw machine sometimes, but you know.
This is a much better
upgrade.
system. This is a much better system.
Yeah, it
Oh no,
is.
100%. I just
Listen-
miss the claw machine sometimes.
Yeah, but the claw machine got gunked up constantly.
It wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault at all.
Okay, no, okay. So I can't make this a triple threat. Heartbreaking. All right.
Oh,
I can still make it a death match though.
So,
Yippee!
yeah. Death, death, death.
Now I just
In
have to
the end,
figure out.
that's all you can want.
Now I just have to. Oh, you know what? No, I know who to cut. All right. I got this. All right. I'm setting up properly. Give me a moment here.
Yeah.
So bad for the wrestler being left out.
I don't. They'll still
Okay.
get paid. They're still gonna get paid. I'll still pay them. Don't worry about it. This just takes
yeah,
me a
I'll still
minute.
get paid.
All right. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Okay. Come over here. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look at this.
Get a load of 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 this.
Thank you. Thank you for getting it. For getting my joke. Thank you for getting a load
Okay,
of
let me
this.
test this real quick.
That's what I was making. That's what I was doing.
Okay, that's working properly. All right, cool. Everything's working properly. I can jump right into it. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit, and it is a landmine death match. Now, before we jump over to the wrestlers, because they will not get their entrance on a landmine death match, I will tell you who is wrestling here as I jump in and get the betting ready. We have wrestling tonight, Shane McMahon versus Mavis Beacon in a landmine death match, and betting is open. We're jumping right into it.
Right into it. No second to think about it.
No second to think
Just
about it.
Struggle.
No second to walk down the ramp. They're right there in the ring. They're going. Mavis Beacon versus
just-
Shane McMahon.
They're in
They're
this
going
shit.
ham.
It takes
Ooh.
so much manpower to
God.
get these barbed
Already
wires
just
out here.
so vicious. Oh my god, the double fist. Holy shit.
Gotta mention, Shane McMahon, best wrestler in the world.
He sure is.
That's why he got one count immediately.
Like, never forget, Shane O'Mac, Shane McMahon, he is, in fact, the best wrestler in the world.
I mean, he did use that captain's move right off the bat there, so
Yeah.
that
Oh!
proves it.
It
We
is
got a
pretty
boob.
strong.
We got a beautiful
Oh,
bomb.
All right,
All
we
right.
don't have to do a match next
All
week.
right, we got
Hell
our money's
yeah.
worth.
Yeah, we got
I
some
know
of the
Kaboom.
pyro worked out.
Let's fucking go.
Mavis Beacon missing with that kendo stick, though, but we got a big boom. Love seeing the boom.
Yeah, she needs to play
Well,
more.
I love seeing it
Obviously.
boom. Let's hope we'll see some more. Honestly,
Will-
like
will we be
one
dreaming
boom
about
is
that?
nice, but I
Are they
want
gonna-
a I want a real cacophony.
I want a
wanna-
big
wanna see a
kaboom.
kaboom.
Yeah.
Are they gonna spoil us with 2 kabooms?
Oh, we'll see here. Shane O'Mac hitting Mavis Beacon with his famous best wrestler in the world punches.
It's famous technique.
Yes, it's even copyrighted. At this
Oh,
point.
with the fucking chair!
Ooh.
Again with the chair. Another chair
Oh my
shot.
God.
Oh my God! Another chair shot.
Oh, wow!
Another chair shot.
So
Can we get it? No.
violent.
Shane O'Mac proving that he knows how to use weaponry, much like the best wrestler in the world would know.
I mean, the best wrestler in the world would have to know everything in order to be the best wrestler in the world.
I mean, yeah, come on, he is the best wrestler in the world.
Ooh!
Otherwise,
Oh, another
they're just
one!
okay.
Slammed
Oh,
right
shit.
into that barbed wire fucking plank, blowing his ass up, but right into the DDT on Mavis Beacon here.
We're really getting spoiled today.
Ooh, Mavis Beacon fighting back. Ooh, Mavis Beacon flaunting to the crowd.
Ooh.
Did you do your typing
Rotation.
lesson today, chat?
Oh, she's too confident.
Shit, I didn't do my typing
Too
lesson. God damn.
confident.
Got to jump on that software.
I don't know how to type. I type so slow. Oh my
What's the
god.
words per
Ooh.
minute?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
what's your
don't even know.
WPM?
Like 5.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
hunting
no.
and pecking this shit.
Oh, no!
Oh, hell yeah. All right, never mind. I don't got to do this shit anymore.
Mavis Beacon to the
fuck
outside,
yeah.
hitting that barbed wire landmine right off the fucking bat. Holy shit, she is bruised and battered and broken, but she is still in this fight. Remember,
Thanks,
the only way to
Shano.
win is pin or submission. You can't win just by amount of damage in a match like this. You got to actually pin your opponent. But she's getting her revenge on Shane O'Mac for those chair shots earlier. For sure.
Oh,
Oh,
my
your
God.
fault.
Mavis Beacon is not
She-
letting that explosion throw her down, slow her down though.
She's showing no mercy. She's
Oh,
letting
speaking of no
Oh.
mercy, Shane O'Mac on the outside.
No
Speaking of
explosion.
throw.
No.
Missed.
He barely missed that explosive barbed wire, but, you know, busting your head against the concrete ain't much better. Oh, Mavis
Yeah.
Beacon's picking him up,
I
taking him down.
honestly. Oh, I think I'd rather hit the barbed wire
Yeah, it'll soften your blow. It's going to cushion you.
a little bit. Yeah, I can take it.
Shane O'Mac
Oh, big
again.
girl.
The explosion, not so much.
What's Shane doing? Another chair. Oh, you are the best
Oh,
wrestler in the
God.
world, Shane O'Mac. More chair shots.
Chair kung fu right now.
Oh, the best wrestler in the world punch. He did it.
I knew
Ooh.
Mavis was getting too confident.
Those are the best
Like,
knees in the
figure
world,
she's
I think.
Too close to the sun.
Ooh, but that Mavis Buster might be it for Shane O'Mac.
Oh, and the follow-up too. Oh,
I'm going to
just
say
absolutely relentless from Mavis Bacon.
Mavis Beacon's doing great work, but she was looking a little winded in this match. I feel like she should end it soon here. She's only going to be able to do this for so long, and Shane O'Mac has an infinite reserve of energy waiting for him.
I think she's just showing off at this point. Oh my god.
Third
That has
explosion
to
of
be
the
it.
night.
On the outside here into that steel
Oh.
barricade. Oh, Shane O'Mac pulling an iron claw out from under the ring, going after Mavis Beacon right away here. Almost
That's why he's
worried
the
they're
best wrestler in the world.
he knows how to use the
He lets them
outside.
Give up after that explosion.
This may be, in fact, the longest we've ever seen wrestlers be on the outside here in BFW.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the outside of the ring
longest
is the most dangerous part of the ring.
It
It
is.
just shows how much these
Yeah, I
wrestlers
mean, look at all the
brutalize
barbed
each other.
wire.
Oh, Mavis Beacon trying to get with that kendo stick. Shane O'Mac trying to throw her. Oh, gaining speed.
Oh.
Hitting that steel barricade again.
Oh god.
Like hitting a wall in Pizza Tower.
Shane O'Mac is just, he is the ring general. He knows exactly what to do inside the ring, outside of the ring. He knows what's happening. He is in control in this fucking match.
Mavis whipped it.
Yeah, missing with that sledgehammer there.
Mavis is missing a lot with the kendo sticks with the sledgehammers. Shane O'Mac has probably done the most damage in this match, honestly. But if Mavis can get a big move off, I think she's got this.
I don't know. Shane has taken 3 explosions, while Mavis has only taken 1.
Ah, see, but like, chair shots to explosions?
That's true. Chairs are notoriously more damaging than explosions.
I mean, it really depends. I mean, Mavis Beacon, I feel like Shane O'Mac, as the best wrestler in the world, definitely has to have some resistance to explosions. It's got to be there on his character stat sheet.
It's in his
Yeah,
traits.
it's like at least 10%. That's just the baseline you get whenever you're at that
but
level of wrestler.
A pin.
1,
That's
2,
it, though,
Oh.
babe. Mavis Beacon.
Oh my god.
Mavis Beacon teaching Shane O'Mac the meaning of pain.
Absolutely
That's
beautiful showing from
P-A-I-N.
Angus Bacon. I didn't doubt it for even a second.
Impressive.
Yeah, good match. Good match from both competitors. We'll try to make it up to the competitor who got cut out of that match in a future BFW Kaboom. We'll see though. Next up, we're gonna have the first tag team title match. We're gonna have the deciding match, the deciding match for a tag team titles. We're gonna figure out who's gonna be our first champion. Now, for the tag team titles, I really didn't want to do another tournament, go through all of it. So I just decided, you know what? Let's grab 2 tag teams they've never fought before. Let's just see if they get it. And then next BFW, they'll fight a more honorable and a more venerated tag team for it. So we'll see. I just wanted to give 4 newcomers a little bit of a shot. So let me get those guys all together for this match.
I like to imagine that you really meant more honorable, because the 4 competitors coming in here are very, very not honorable.
Yeah, I was just
Oh, they're
thinking that,
scumbags.
honestly.
All scumbags, absolutely.
They're
All
real
scumbags.
fucking bastards. Real fuckheads.
But
Anyone who likes John Arbuckle deserves the death penalty.
That's what I say about people who like the ski-free Yeti.
Yep.
I don't know, the crowd loves villains, and so do I.
I mean, the Sasquatch doesn't pay taxes, so I don't respect him.
I mean, he doesn't better. Nobody's making.
I mean, he probably does. I don't know. You ever access Sasquatch?
All right. Yeah, we can ask a Sasquatch after this match. I don't know. This next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the BFW Tag Team titles. Did I say 45 minutes? It doesn't matter. Introducing first, the winner of this match will be the inaugural BFW Kaboom Tag Team Champions. But first up, the first team. You know them, you love them, or hate them. It's Garfield and John Arbuckle.
There they are, the Bastard and Garfield.
Now, of course, because Garfield is kind of the hot ticket item for both of them, Garfield is saying that their name is Team Garfield. But next up is Team Scary Monsters. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Sasquatch, a.k.a. Bigfoot, a.k.a. Gorilla Suit Picture, and his tag team partner, the Ski-Free Yeti.
These guys are scary as fuck, and I hate them.
Oh, they do kind of spook
These
me.
guys are making me quiver in my boots.
Yep.
I
It's
like how
Team
the
Garfield
title
versus
took off.
Team Scary Feet.
I like how it's a Sasquatch.
A lot of squatting in here.
Yeah.
A lot of squatting.
All right,
Hey.
it's starting off with Garfield and the Sasquatch.
Yeah, Garfield and Bigfoot. I don't know how much history Garfield has with Bigfoot, but I'm assuming there's got to be a Garfield comic somewhere where Garfield is hanging out with Bigfoot, drinking a big cup of coffee, getting really jittery because of all the caffeine, because cats shouldn't have caffeine, and then dying.
I feel like Garfield would have an antagonistic relationship with Sasquatch. Maybe Sasquatch saw a nice lasagna on the windowsill.
Oh, and floated,
kind of takes it.
Floated up to
Yep.
John Arbuckle's windowsill like a cartoon motherfucker, ate the lasagna in one bite.
Yep.
Yeah, piss Garfield the fuck off. You wanted that lasagna?
Only Garfield
I
gets
don't-
to float in the air from aroma lines of a delicious pie or lasagna.
Like
Yeah,
the
I don't know
whole.
if that works. I thought
Okay.
the Sasquatch's diet was like Slim Jims.
Oh, you're thinking of Jack Link's beef jerky.
Oh yeah, Jack
Yeah.
Link's, whatever, same difference.
Well,
It's
he
not.
can branch out a little.
It's very different. Jack Link's uses a higher quality meat product.
And he needs some vitamins in his diet and stuff.
We're
too.
not sponsored by Jack Links, by the way.
Jack Link's teriyaki beef jerky is going to feed your wild side, unlike Slim Jim, which you may snap into but will not snap into you.
It's the
Yeah.
only thing that can feed your wild side. It will starve without it.
Speaking of Sasquatch, though, I recently found out there's a Sasquatch museum where I live.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a hunger to go there. I gotta see it.
Did you know there's a clown museum 20 minutes away from me, and it's like the most sad, dilapidated affair? It's a one-room building.
Wait,
And it just
is
has
there?
like a scary clown outside of it, and it just says Clown Museum in faded paint.
We should go see the clown museum.
I'm not going to go to the Clown Museum. I'm going to get murdered there.
You should
Listen.
take pictures.
I'm gonna go to the Sasquatch Museum, even though that sounds horrific to go to.
I love
That's
cryptid
insane.
museums, like Sasquatch museums, Mothman museums. Like they're insanely funny to me.
I would love to go to a Mothman museum. That's when I want to go to vacation at some point, is to go to Point Pleasant.
Yeah, go to Point Pleasant, hang out in the woods, see if you can spot Mothman, give him a kiss.
I would love to run one of
Yeah.
those and just completely make shit up.
You gotta think that that's the reason why people fucking. Oh, Garfield whiffing it there. Ski Free taking advantage of it and missing
Ooh,
himself.
Oh, just what? Really good
Wow.
job, Ski for Yeti.
You gotta imagine though, that's got to be one of the points of owning one of those like cryptid museums. Is literally
yeah.
just to make your own shit up, make your own lore.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. That's what I would own one for.
And to be like,
IRL
this
fan
is the real story of Bigfoot that no one's ever told you because it's like so secret and it's real.
This is the
Yeah,
real
like,
story of
I had-
Bigfoot. Bigfoot was my husband, and he left me for a hairier woman.
He left
It's
me
the
for the
Bigfoot
Flatwoods
Diaries.
monster, and I've never been able to recover.
Oh,
That
Bigfoot
would be
taking
that would
John
be a
Arbuckle
really-
to task, though.
Good bit to do while you are also dressed up like a Bigfoot and therefore very hairy.
Yeah.
John Arbuckle, fast as fuck, boy. Just taking it to task in the Ski Free Yeti here. I will say, I think the Ski Free Yeti and the Sasquatch have a bit of an advantage in this match due to like weight class. But Garfield
big
and
boys.
Garfield and John have to have a lot in terms of like teamwork. That's pet owner and pet.
So
Yeah. And that, like that's
dexterity.
a very deep bond, even between an owner and a pet that kind of hate each other.
Mhm.
There's no bond stronger between.
Ooh!
Oh,
Oh
no.
my God! It's Dexter's
it's his
mom in
mom.
the
Holy
Funnyplex.
shit. Oh my god.
What is Dexter's mom
She-
doing here
she
in the
isn't
Funnyplex?
banned?
Oh, she's here to fuck up the Ski Free Yeti with Garfield. Cartoon characters hang out and stick together.
Oh, she's coming out for some business.
Yeah, Dexter's mom is absolutely goofing the Ski Free Yeti here, or trying to at least.
Absolutely gaming.
Oh, she is trying her best here, but she's really just taking all the hits that Garfield would get. I can't believe Garfield got a pin off of Sasquatch doing a chokehold on Dexter's mom. And that's a real sentence I just said in my life.
Someone clip that.
I laughed and then I laughed, so I laughed and then I farted, so I laughed.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Someone clip that.
Farting,
Great
crying,
job,
and
Brandon.
laughing. This is the BFW story. If there's ever a documentary on BFW, I want it like the subtitle to be BFW, the farting, crying, laughing story.
BFW, live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, shit your pants.
Oh my god. He's a worthy opponent, though. I'm quite impressed.
I mean, pre-Universal Reset, Garfield is a multi-time champion. But here in Kaboom, the record is completely clean. This could be Garfield's first win or first loss. Same with Ski Free Yeti and Sasquatch. Not a one of the members here competed in the first Kaboom here, and we do. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my
already, here are your very first BFW Tag Team Champions of the World, Sasquatch and the Ski Free fucking Yeti.
Was not expecting that.
I was hoping it wouldn't be that, but you know what? That's just the way the world works.
Just how the cookie crumbles.
I'm just
And the
surprised
Yeti
the Yeti Ski
is-
Free didn't eat Garfield after pinning them.
We're all about those upsets here on BFW. BFW is a real wrestling organization where none of the matches are predetermined like every other wrestling organization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Sets us
right.
apart.
Yeah, that's what sets us apart is these are real matches. Speaking of real matches and real wrestling, the next match is going to be one of the most heavily contested matches ever. It's going to be incredibly professional. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this match. Backstage, there were some shenanigans earlier this week during one of the BFW trials, and somebody proposed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
after the last BFW, Caleb from Blood, he has a little crush, and so he is proposing in wrestling style to the person he is going to be fighting tonight, which we will reveal once we get into this. So it's going to be Caleb from Blood proposing in a wrestling match to somebody that he wants to marry. This is, wrestling weddings are incredibly real, and this
That's
may
so
lead
sweet.
to a wrestling wedding, but he'll only get married if he wins.
Huh.
You have to
This
prove
could
your
be
strength.
Any character,
Well,
any
isn't that
character
very
in
nice?
BFW.
Well,
Who could
hey.
it possibly be?
If you want to marry somebody, you have to wrestling propose to them. This is how wrestling weddings work. So you have to beat them in a
That's how
match
it's
to
always
prove that
worked.
you're strong and capable, and then you can get married and maybe go on some dates. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and then get divorced. I don't know, but yeah, you have to have that initial fight, that initial matchup to see if you're a worthy husband. So
So kids,
obviously,
this is
Very
the lesson
true.
you should take away from this. If you want to marry someone, just pin them down.
pin them. You have to. If you want to marry somebody, you have to pin them for 3 seconds in an official BFW ring.
Exactly.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit, and it is a match made in holy matrimony. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the groom-to-be, the one who has proposed, Caleb from Blood.
There he is.
Wow.
Oh my god, he's blushing.
He's
I wonder
blushing.
who the
He's
lucky
fucking
person is.
blushing.
I'm really curious to know who the lucky person is.
We're going to see
Oh my god,
who
you can
they have-
tell he's so nervous. He's really cute.
Very
He's really
shy.
nervous about this match. Let's see who he proposes to. Who is going to
Oh,
be
he's still
Caleb
doing
from
his
Blood?
pose though.
Who's going to be his potential
Here
wife?
comes the
Let me
bride.
tell you,
No.
ladies and gentlemen, the person that Caleb from Blood has proposed to, it's Low Punny.
Time to
Pokemon.
Are you serious?
Yeah. From Pokemon.
Pokemon?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
an animal.
I mean,
A sexy animal.
he's allowed to, I
No.
guess, if he wants to.
No.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find a drink.
Now, we gotta find out if true love prevails. Will Caleb be able to defeat Low Punny in the match?
I don't know. Like, is this like Mega Little Punny or just regular Little Punny?
Yeah, I'm not telling you. It's wrestling.
You're not gonna
One-
tell
one of
me
them.
because, like, the types change, the movesets change. You gotta tell us.
All I'm gonna say is that if love wins, we lose.
Ooh, definitely.
Now, Caleb using
Oh,
those
so-
excellent moves to try to prove that he is worthy of being a husband to a fighting creature. Oh, but Low Punny going for that bridge pin.
Yeah, it looks to me like Low Punny doesn't even like they want to inflict damage. Like they're trying to get away from Caleb.
I don't
Well,
know.
I mean,
Maybe
that's
they
a Pokemon's
maybe they
instinct,
want to get married to Caleb, but they just want to rough him up a little bit. They want to take care of somebody who's hurt. Maybe Low Punny is really fucked up and crazy. Actually,
This is what happens at the this is what happens in the Pokemon daycare. Is they beat the shit out of each other and then egg appears.
that is exactly how Pokemon do not have sex. They just fight each other and then an egg appears.
Exactly.
It literally comes out of the ground. It's like a seed, but not like that kind of seed. You fucking freaks.
The in-game camera focuses on the battle just long enough for an egg to just inexplicably appear.
Well, it's just like you boot up Red versus Blue, right? And it's Nidoking
Yes.
versus Gengar. They're having sex. That's Pokesex.
That's focusing. Really, Red versus?
Yeah,
Okay,
Red
okay,
versus
yeah.
Blue from the
Look,
very
Pokemon
first
Red
game
versus
when you
Blue.
boot it up and you see that Nidoking versus that Gengar. That's it. They're telling you right from the
That's
get-go.
Good for them, honestly. I'm
Good
glad they're
for
like
them.
acknowledging it in the world. You know?
Oh, and Caleb
Wow,
with a near
real
fall
fall.
there. Oh, but Low Punny fucking
Holy fuck.
planting Caleb into the ground.
And then taunting,
goodness.
even.
Taunting. I ain't need no man to the crowd here.
Yeah, Low
Wonder how
Punny's
many.
not
wonder how
having
many-
any of Caleb's shit.
Oh, but Caleb with a stunt of his own.
Wonder how many Low Punny fans are in the BFW audience tonight.
Let me take a little look here. 55%, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my
Caleb
God.
wins.
Oh, I see. I
Wow.
came back just in time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Great.
Caleb from Blood and Low Punny are going to get married if Caleb can defeat Low Punny's ex next BFW Kaboom.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Man.
Not only is this a marriage, this is a marriage gauntlet.
Oh, are you pulling a Scott Pilgrim on us?
No, this is not a Scott Pilgrim. This is a Pot Skilgrim.
This isn't Scott Pilgrim because the X isn't evil. There's, kind of it just didn't work out, really.
That's right.
You know-
Next BFW Kaboom, we're going to move on to the next match of the marriage gauntlet. Can Caleb defeat Low Punny's ex? We'll find out next Kaboom.
You know, it's really unprofessional of me to drink before my match, but that made me want to drink, and so I am.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah!
All right, well,
get
we're
her
almost
done.
to your match, Roach. We're almost to your match, but we have another exhibition match to get to before that.
Yeah.
Can I make some requests for my burial?
Yeah, you said you wanted a Gucci coffin?
I wanted a Gucci coffin. I want to be buried with my Sans body pillow.
Shut up.
And
Oh, I'm
when
sorry,
when
we-
you play my theme, I want you to play "I'm Sexy and I Know It" as you approach the coffin. That's my final request.
All right. We're going to head over to the next exhibition match before Roach has to fight Bear. So let's get into that. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit, and it is a sanctioned BFW match here. Introducing first from the hit movie Screer, it is the Ghostface.
Now, do we know who it is that's behind the mask there?
No idea. You know, I tried to take it. I
Ghostface.
literally tried to take it off, and another mask appeared as I took it off.
Damn.
He's literally one of my favorite Toshers, and I don't even know.
And his opponent, don't call him serious, babe, because his name is Doug Funny.
Ah.
Oh my god!
Betting
Oh, yeah, I
is
get
now open.
Doug Funny of Funny City on BFW. Brendaniel Funny Wrestling.
Doug Funny here in Funnytropolis in the Funnyplex here in BFW. This might be the hypest match of the night. A lot of people look at Doug already right on
Oh
Cowboy.
my god, pulling out all the stops, but not able to stop the rope break.
Oh my god, he's serving right now.
Yeah, motherfuckers be like, "Oh, Doug Funny, I'm not interested," but they don't know how much that bass be slapping when it go doo 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 doo.
You know, I've never watched a Doug episode.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
I forget I'm
You gotta
old.
realize- You gotta realize I'm a
You could-
2000s kid.
But you were watching Care Bears.
Yeah. That's a little bit of a different story.
Is it?
I was
That's
just
like a way
toasting
older
my
show.
sister, my
Everything in the world
mom.
is exactly the same.
Oh no, Roach wasn't watching the Care Bears. Roach was watching modern Care Bears.
Modern Care Bears.
Modern Care Bears?
Yeah,
What's that?
Why?
not even like retro, and Doug does it again already.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
And into a rope break.
Right
as
into well, that
well.
move's already a little bit hard to pull off, but you're taking it right into the fucking rope like that. Like you don't have a lot of room to maneuver when you're that close to the ropes to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck talking about the carriers. Look at this motherfucker move.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
I wanna
I
go back
could
to that.
excuse it if it was like retro 80s cartoons, like you wanted to watch commercials from the 80s. It's kind of like that. I get it, but you're watching modern Care Bears.
I was
How
seriously
modern
thinking
is the
about-
modern Care Bears?
It looked. I saw 3 seconds of it, and it looked like the My Little Pony reboot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was. Oh.
I'm gonna wait to defend myself during my match. Don't worry. Don't worry.
How will you? You're gonna be too busy getting beaten up.
I got something in my pocket. I can multitask. I'm talented.
Doug going for a clean pin here. Only a 2 count. Doug getting a ton of offensive in this match. Ghostface gotta pick it up.
Okay, so
Yeah, Ghostface is absorbing a lot of punishment, but wow.
That's
And
what
those
Ghostface is good
submission
at.
attempts are just
Like, have you ever
not
seen
doing
any of
it.
the Scream movies?
Ooh.
Ghostface gets his
Ooh.
ass handed to him constantly.
Oh, yeah, in every movie. Like, that's one of the fun parts about Ghostface. Ooh, getting a pin here.
oh,
And a 2 count.
Oh.
That's one of the fun parts about Ghostface is that he's literally like a clumsy fuck, but he
Yeah.
keeps getting the kills off until the very end.
No, I've only seen him in Scary Movie.
Oh, yeah, where he's like, what's up?
What's up?
I love that bit. That's one of my favorite like bits in any of those movies when the mask changes and the tongue is out. And look, and Ghostface is out of the ring there.
It's one of the few good
Good chance
bits
for Doug
from
to catch his
Scary
breath.
Movie.
I swear to God, I think there's a cosmetic like that for fucking.
Ooh, only a 2 count
Dead by
there.
Daylight.
both wrestlers still very much in this.
Oh, yeah, they're doing their best here. Oh, that's not a rope break somehow.
Oh,
Miss Ogre, our
Ghostface
referee
couldn't
here.
get there.
Other thing is, I've
Oh.
noticed you can get a rope break, but you got to actually be touching the ropes when you do the rope break. Oh, Doug, again, this time, though. That might be it for Ghostface. Ooh.
Oh,
That was a close
near
one.
fall.
That was freaking close.
Ghostface
Freaking.
barely hanging on after that.
Oh, but he's calling for something big here. Another bridge pin on Doug Funny. Another near
Ooh.
fall.
Oh, they're neck and neck, face to face.
Ass to ass, mouth to mouth, ass to mouth. Sling blade by Doug Funny there. Oh, but working the arm.
Ooh,
Ghostface
nice
working that
reversal.
arm.
Youch.
that's a massive damage to that arm.
That's a
And then
spicy
back
meatball.
again.
Oh, shit. He's calling for something big maybe here, but Doug fighting out of it.
Up,
Super kick into a pin here.
1, 2.
And a
Oh.
near fall. Oh, Ghostface calling for it
hurt.
again. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Ooh.
Crossroads on Doug Funny.
Oh my
Is it?
God.
Is it? Could it be? Is that Cody Rhodes under the Ghostface mask?
Oh my god.
It's not. It's
I
not. I
knew it.
promise. It's
It's
not.
not.
It's not. I swear to God.
Why'd you fucking
Oh.
hang me up like
We're all
that?
part of the
Oh,
Cody
I got
Rhodes
really
team.
scared.
Adrenaline in my soul. Ghostface might be Cody Rhodes.
Fuck yes.
And here is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Ghostface from Scream.
Thanks, Ghostface.
Oh,
Do you
thank
say goat face?
Thank you, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he's
Add that to the
goat.
roster.
Thank you, Ghosty Rhodes.
Ghosty Rhodes.
Awful.
All right. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, the next match is a punishment match. And not only is it going to be a punishment match, dear Roach, it is going to be a fucking cage match. Did I mention that? Did I mention
No.
that? I didn't. I forgot to mention it's going to be a cage match, Roach. I'm so sorry for not mentioning that.
What the fuck?
Wish you the best of luck, Roach. You're going to be in the cage with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 bears.
What? You just
Oh,
said,
hell yeah.
What? You didn't say anything
Now,
about
Roach,
four bears.
Roach. You can win the match. There's a chance. You just have to get out of the cage.
Yeah, you just
Um,
gotta run away.
Yeah, no, that sounds easy. I got that.
Mhm.
All right, I'll head to the ring now.
Yeah, go and
Yeah.
prep yourself here. I hope you're ready.
Sure.
Where did you find 4 bears?
Listen,
There's all
I-
kinds of bears in the woods.
there's all kinds of bears in the woods, and I may have done a couple of backwoods deals to get this working right, but regardless, I think it was worth it. I even got Wolf Ref. You know, Wolf Ref is going to officiate this match. Let's see if Roach can power through. Roach could still win this. Roach just has to exit the cage. Like, I'm not going to say that Roach can't win this, but this is what happens when you trick like 3 to 4 people to watching Care Bears with you for like 2 hours. There are
2
consequences to your
whole
Care-
hours?
2 hours of Care Bears.
What was that? It was actually like 10 minutes, but okay. It was like an hour, actually.
Yeah, okay.
I
The
will-
time
I
keeps
will share the
increasing
thing, 'cause I
here.
know what you're talking about.
10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours.
This match is scheduled for 1 fall. with a time limit of 45 minutes. Here's Roach versus 4 bears. But don't worry, they at least have to tag in.
Yeah.
What
Alright,
the
so it's
fuck?
fair.
There's 4 grizzly bears.
Hey, nice job throwing that bear, by the way, Ray.
No,
Thanks.
they're bears that care.
Getting the good
No,
throw
these
in
are
that
4.
These are the bears that care. They'll put you in the intensive care unit.
Urgent care for Roach.
These are 4 fucking grizzly bears. Where did you get these bears?
Listen, all I spread a bunch of ham out in the woods with my big traps, and they captured 4 of these creatures. Pretty awesome.
Why does one have like cybernetic enhancements?
What did you do to this
damn it,
bear?
That's just a really cool hat.
That is
That's a
pretty
really
cool.
cool hat.
It's not; those aren't cybernetic enhancements. That's just a really cool hat.
Why is the hat made out of metal?
Yeah.
Listen,
You're not
Julia.
allowed to wear helmets in the ring.
I made that
What is
gear
that?
in my tool shed
Yeah,
like
fuck
just
you.
5 to 20 minutes ago.
Oh, hell yeah. That's why you were going through the junkyard earlier.
Oh my god, these bears can throw hands.
No,
Look
isn't
at
isn't that the armor from the shitty RoboCop remake on him?
No, I did not. I did not go into the prop department and remove a bunch of weird outfits for all these bears and then dress them myself and feed them porridge and rub their bellies. I did not do that. No matter what the dirt sheets may say, Dave Meltzer may put it out that I was out there in the woods rubbing the tummies of bears and feeding them yummy porridge out of a big bear porridge bowl. But Dave
Brendan,
Meltzer is a hack and a liar.
Were you the one that taught them how to stand
wait.
upright?
I
Can
was
you
not
check
out
the
there week
security
after week
cameras?
teaching bears how to stand upright just for a situation like this.
Oh fuck! Oh god!
Oh,
Up.
You know, Ezzy, I would check the security cameras, but you know how like retailers have
That's a
like
good
big
move.
cameras.
That's a good move, Ray.
Yeah, that's
You
what
should do
we
that a
have
few more
here.
times.
Oh, come on! We couldn't put
Wanna
it
see
in the
that one
budget
again?
to get real security cameras.
Oh, I mean they're
Yeah.
real. They just don't have any of the
Thanks, Rich.
internals like
I was
in
hoping
them.
I'd fight some Care Bears. I didn't think you had to be fighting actual.
These
fucking
are bears
grizzly
that I
bears.
care about. These
I
are
only
my
care
Care
about the
Bears.
grizzly
I
guys.
Care Bears, Roach.
Oh, when I get out of here, ooh, I'm gonna get you. When I get out of
Oh,
here,
are you gonna get out of here?
If you get out of there.
You're not even trying to run away. You're legitimately finding the bears.
Yeah, you
I'm
could
getting
just
violent.
you
I'm
could
getting
climb
very
the
violent.
cage.
yeah, you can, like, you're allowed to leave.
I'm
Listen,
have your
why do
wait
you think, I'm just
condition.
going to say it, why do you think my mom always calls me Brendan Bear? Let's just get that out there. I can train bears. This is living proof.
I mean, shit, training
Alright,
bears
put
isn't
down
that
your
hard.
character sheet.
Just give them some salmon, you know, like, send them telepathic communications telling them exactly what you want them to do. It's easy.
The Aquaman of bears.
They love they porridge. All I got to say, bears, they love they
I'm gonna
porridge.
fuck up this bear. Fuck you.
You know, you're doing great, Roach. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't have all the bears just pummeling you at once. I wanted to give you almost a fair fight, but they're going to keep tagging in new bears. The bears are going to be
They're gonna keep
consistently
resting
refreshed,
up.
Roach.
Do I have to keep fighting? Do I have to pin all these bears?
You have to pin
No,
at
you
least
can
one of the
no.
bears or escape.
Oh my god. I
If,
just
yeah,
want
if
to
it
go.
sucks, hit the bricks.
I just
But,
want
like
to kill.
Roach has been like one-stop shop, just like throwing these bears around.
You underestimated me. I'm very.
I didn't underestimate you. Why do you think I sent 4 bears into the ring after you instead of just one?
You were scared. You were scared of what I could do.
I wasn't scared. I just had 4 bears.
Yeah, well, I'm not scared of these bears. That's for sure.
Listen, if I have 4 bears, I'm gonna send 4 bears after you. If they can't get the job done, I'll find some new bears.
I'm not locked in with them. They're locked in here with me.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's the
I-
worst
I was-
punishment.
I was setting up that quote. I was like giddy about it when I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to say this.
Oh, here comes the cybernetic bear.
Oh god.
It's not a cyber bear. He's wearing a
Robot
funny
bear.
costume. I promise. I did not do anything to this bear.
What
Do
happens
you have,
when
like,
I take
heat
off his
vision or
mask?
some shit? That's fucked
Oh
up.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, that bear
I didn't know I could
actually
do that.
pummeling Roach a little bit. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm getting so tired. I'm tired of throwing these bears around.
Yeah, Roach has just been tossing bears day in, day out, prepping for this day, apparently. I didn't know about it.
And you doubted me. You doubted that I was even ready for this match. Look
I
at
didn't
me,
doubt
fucking
anything.
my
Like I
words.
said, I just thought I have 4 bears on hand. Why not use them? I'm not mad.
Really?
Why would I be mad? I'm not mad at all. Shut up. You're mad.
No, you're
You're
mad.
mad.
You're mad. You're wrestling
Stay
bears.
mad.
Fuck out of these bears.
You're mad, actually. I'm not mad. You're mad.
You wanted me to lose to these bears. Well, these bears.
Oh,
will
God. The
lose to
walls
me.
of Roach.
The walls.
Roach pulling out. You know what? Actually, anytime you do. Ooh, good fucking throw. Anytime you do the walls of Jericho, Roach, I'm going to call that the Roach Motel. That's your signature move now.
Oh, that's
There
a
you
good
go.
move.
That's a good one.
That's
There
a
we
good
go.
move.
Yeah, that's really funny, actually. That's a good one. I would clap it.
Tag in.
This bear around.
Oh,
That's
but
naked
Roach
bear.
hitting Wolf Ref.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Drop the
god.
Wolf
Poor Wolf
Wolf
Ref.
Ref fucking down. Roach has downed the referee here. This
How
match
could you do
continues,
this,
though.
Roach?
That was me. It was bear.
Yeah, Roach,
Everyone's
geez.
fighting
Really
like animals.
fighting
Why would you do
against
that,
the
right?
rules, huh? Despicable.
What the heck?
I'm gonna kill these bears.
Despicable that you would hurt the ref like this, Roach.
Oh god.
Oh, big leg drop there from bear number 1.
Oh.
Big slap and a big drop as well. Another big bear slap there. Another big bear slap there. The bear is powering up here, Roach.
God help me.
He's tagging in
Tag
bear number
in.
2.
Another bear.
Oh, but Roach pulling back with it.
Is Rose getting back on the offensive?
Yeah, Roach is definitely
Yeah,
offending
I hate this
here.
bear in particular.
Roach is being so
Defending the
offensive right now.
Bears.
I've got fighting spirit.
All right.
Oh,
Back
but
to
the bear
number-
pulling it back here.
I'm
bear
laughing
number
because I'm
one
in so
again.
much pain.
Yeah, your chest is just heaving from all the pain.
Oh, I'm gonna make these bears bleed.
Are you?
Are you?
No,
Roach, you can win if you just leave the cage.
I
Yes,
know.
leave.
I'm seeing red. I'm so sorry. I'm so angry.
You can win this match just if
That's
you leave.
the one bear shirt.
I bet I can leave really easily, but I just feel murderous intent towards these bears. And he's fucking me up now.
Yes, the longtime Animal Kingdom rivalry, the grizzly bear versus the roach.
Again, I'm in so much pain. That's why I'm laughing. I'm just trying to beat up this bear. Whoa!
Ooh!
Ooh.
I keep forgetting I can do that.
You also keep getting the pin.
Yeah, you actually have to pin the creatures to be able to win or escape the ring.
Mhm.
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
escaping? That's an option.
It's kind of an option.
Oh, but Roach going for a pin here. A 2 count on one of the bears
Oh my
here.
god.
20 wrestling minutes into this match, and Roach is still going. I did think
20
this would be a
minutes
lot
of this.
faster, I'm not going to lie.
Doubted me.
You just thought that Roach would be mauled by 4
Well,
bears in like
Roach
2 minutes
Motel.
flat?
Roach Motel on that bear. Oof.
Almost got him.
Well, see, I could have thrown all the bears in, but I wanted to make it tag rules to give Roach a fighting chance. I'm nothing if not fair. I'm nothing if not fair.
I was gonna say you're a fair bear, Brenda.
Another Roach Motel here on bear number 3.
They keep
Everyone's
grabbing the
going to
rope.
the. Everyone's going to the Roach Motel. tonight.
Everybody's going to the Roach Motel. And also, yeah, everybody loves a good underdog story. So if Roach can do this, I mean, hey, more power to him.
Well, I mean, this is going to be an under. an
Oh,
under
Roach going for a
story
cocky
at this
pin.
point.
Is that it? A near fall on that
Oh,
bear.
Oh! Roach, if you win tonight, like you deserve it.
Honestly, this is going to be a hard-fought battle. I'm going to be genuinely surprised if you win. I'm going to have to get you a little treat.
Yeah, a little reward.
I'm going to have to
Another
give you a
5 hours
$5
with the
Dairy
Care
Queen.
Bears.
I'm going to have to get you like a $10 Dairy Queen gift card
Oh, fuck yeah. As a little treat.
so you can get a little treat.
Get myself a little, what are those little things called?
Dilly bar?
Yeah, a dilly bar.
Get you a dilly bar at Dairy Queen because you fought 4 bears. Tell them that the counter, too, is like, oh, you getting a dilly bar? Yeah, I'm getting a dilly bar. I fought 4 bears.
I fought 4 grizzly bears in a cage match, and I fucking won.
Remember, Roach, now not only is this a punishment match, a little treat's on the line.
Oh goodness!
I gotta get
There's
that
so much
dilly bar.
motivation.
Fuck you! I'm gonna kill you! Boy, I tell you, these bears are fucking strong as fuck. They're
Nice
heavy,
ripcord
too.
headbutt, though. Pretty
It's
great.
almost like they're bears or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
weird.
pretty big boys.
They're pretty beefy. I'm having a hard time getting the pin on them.
I mean,
Whoa.
well, there's a way, there's a solution to that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Weird, right? I just want to beat up these bears, though. Oh god. Yeah, watch this shit.
I
Oh,
just,
bears
Yeah.
are
Never
cheering,
mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
roaring.
you're doing a really
Yeah,
good
check
job
this out.
fighting these bears. But if only you just stopped and pinned them.
Whoa!
Yeah, check
There
my
it
shit out.
is. That's Roach's big move.
Roach's big attack.
That is Roach's big attack. We've dubbed it
Oh.
Just a Little Guy.
Just a small little guy. Don't worry.
Oh, Gotch style pile driver and going for a pin here. Another cocky pin. Is that it? Oh, near
Ooh.
Oh my
fall.
god,
Wait.
these bears are stubborn.
Roach
Up,
tossing
Cyber
these
Bear.
bears left and right. Even Cyber Bear not even able to hold up.
Wait, you just admitted
Yes.
that.
No, it's a costume. It's a Cyber
what
Bear
happened?
costume. Shut up.
Brendan, what happens if I rip off this helmet?
You're
Will he
st- I
die?
mean, no, he's not going to die. It's just a hat.
Oh.
With circuitry overload.
There's no circuitry in there. He's not a Cyber Bear.
Is it gonna be like RoboCop 2 when the one RoboCop
God.
pulls its like face mask off and it's just like a screaming skull?
No, there's not a skull under that mask. It's just all bear flesh.
You know, these bears are not trying to really pin me either. I think we're just out to kill each other.
No, they're playing with their food.
Yeah, pretty much. They're playing with their food. But I mean, hey, you've had a fighting chance here. You got a near fall. But I think
Yeah.
bear number 3 is coming back in for maybe a
Uh-oh.
finish here.
1 second. He wants
Uh-oh.
1 second. Yeah, come
30
here.
wrestling minutes with 4 bears. That's something.
Oh, just a little
my
guy. Sweeps the legs, goes in for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Roach wins.
God damn.
Roach wins!
Roach beat 4 bears and gets a dilly bar.
That's right.
Hell
yeah!
I'm gonna get my dilly bar and I'm gonna tell him
Oh,
I fought
fucking
4 bears
yeah.
for this.
Can we get,
Good
can
job,
we get some
Roach.
comments from Roach? Like, Roach,
Yeah,
how do
Roach,
you
after
feel?
that match, how you feeling after that match while I set up the next one? Why don't we get some comments from the winner of the match here? Roach, you just defeated 4 grizzly bears. How do you feel?
I feel like I deserve a dilly bar. That's what I feel like. Whew.
And a dilly bar you shall have.
You feel like you earned that dilly bar, right?
I fucking earned this dilly bar.
You care about that dilly bar.
You care bear about that dilly bar.
And now I'm also gonna get myself another Care Bear. Fuck you. Woo, good for me.
All right. After the really good Roach versus Bears match, we are going to have a match. This is a world title contendership match. I realize that having your champion wrestle week to week for the title leads to shorter title reigns here in BFW. So I thought maybe if we do something a little bit differently, because matches are not like scheduled, like we don't know who's going to win, who's going to lose. I thought maybe having what they call in other companies an eliminator match for a title match would be a bit of a better idea. So this is a match between Lady Demetrescu, our current champion, and the contender, Donkey Kong. If Donkey Kong wins, then Donkey Kong gets to fight Lady D again for a chance to win the belt. Normally, I don't like this in normal wrestling, but because there's no faking this shit's real. Because this shit's real fighting, I thought it would be better just because then you give the champion a little bit of a chance to hold on to their belt a little bit longer.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sometimes they can have an off day after getting their belt.
Exactly. So give him a little bit of time to work up to it. When it's for the championship, it's for the championship.
Yeah, I mean, if Donkey Kong can win once, they can certainly win twice, right?
Exactly. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is a world title contendership match. Entering first, the opponent from the grassy green jungle and the dark depths of the ocean. It's him, Donkey Kong.
Hey, Donkey Kong.
He's the leader of the bunch.
You know him well.
You know him well.
You can look at him.
That's awfully presumptuous, Brendan.
I know him well. He's like a bestie. And his opponent, she is your BFW World Champion, Lady Dimitrescu.
Hi.
Hi, Lady D.
Mommy.
Lady. Hey, Lady Dimitrescu, check me out. I just fought four bears.
Winning the world championship in a 16 wrestler tournament. Lady D is our first BFW world champion here. And if Donkey Kong wins the next BFW Kaboom, Donkey Kong will fight Lady D in a main event world championship match.
Well, how are we feeling about these two contenders? Like, do you think Donkey Kong has a solid chance to take on Lady Dimitrescu?
I think a big thing is Donkey Kong doesn't have a lot of before the Universal Reset. I don't think Donkey Kong had a lot of exposure in the first place, so we're really going to see him fail or shine tonight. I feel we're definitely going to see if he can hold his own and beat Lady D, and then if he can, he's got to beat her again. I think he has a chance though.
I think he has the mass, the strength to take on such a large lady.
I mean, outside of BFW, I have seen Donkey Kong literally rip crocodiles in half.
It's true. His coconut gun does fire in spurts.
It's not really that hard to rip a crocodile in half.
I don't know. I've never tried
Julia,
it.
have you done it?
Yeah.
I mean, I do it all the
Julia,
time.
Julia, what have I told you about your monthly Bayou trips? Please.
They're fun.
You're killing them all, Julia, please.
We have to have some.
Yeah.
Julia.
I mean, that's why I go there.
Joy, you should come to Florida. There's way more gators there. It's more fun.
The lizard population is hurting.
Oh, fuck. I'll go there next.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, Rich. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Trying to stop myself from changing my name to beat 4 bears at once.
Change your nickname on our server.
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
You're gonna hold on to that forever, aren't you? Is the 4-bear destroyer?
Listen, I'm genuinely proud of myself. That was impressive.
I'm gonna have to think of a harder challenge for you. Ooh, Donkey Kong thrown out of the ring here. Coming back in, fighting Lady D. Donkey Kong putting up his best, but Lady D clearly holding her own in this match.
There we go.
World Championship material for nothing.
Eat 4 bears.
4 fucking bears.
Going for a pin, only a 1 count there on DK. Oh, but DK going for a pin himself. 1 count from him.
That's gonna be the subtitle card under Roach now.
Oh, defeated 4 bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
Who is this?
Edgar Allan Poe.
I think that's Edgar Allan Poe with a sledgehammer. Edgar Allan Poe
missing with the sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer on Lady D here, missing multiple times, going for something. He's pissed off.
Once upon a
What's his relationship with
dreary,
Donkey Kong?
I beat your ass.
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I wandered weak and weary right into the BFW zone, looking to own.
Why did I think you were quoting the fucking epic rap battles?
Edgar probably saw the DK.
Ah, yes,
Edgar
the
probably
Raven. What a great BRB reference.
Yeah,
Christ.
EAP probably saw the Donkey Kong rap and was like, "That's pure poetry. I have to help out."
All right, well,
He respects
leaving,
his.
So.
Yeah, he's out of here. He does respect his fellow artists, though. The DK rap is an institution, and they should put a copy of it in the Smithsonian. I'm just saying, if Shrek is in the Smithsonian, then the DK rap should also be in the Smithsonian.
I feel embarrassed. I feel really embarrassed that you're saying like a genuine Edgar Allan Poe quote, and I'm like, just like epic rap battles.
Remember Edgar Allan Poe in famous show on Netflix, Altered Carbon?
I have actual problems with my brain. I can forgive myself. I just fought 4 bears.
You can't use that as an excuse to everything, Roach. Like, you can't double park and say, oh, pardon me, I fought off 4 bears in one.
No, but
DK with a pin here. And a 3! Ooh. DK wins. Who the fuck?
What?
Nobody.
Nobody's
here. DK has won. Next, BFW Kaboom main event, Donkey Kong versus Lady D, this time for the World Championship.
I'm excited. I didn't think you would win the first time.
Impressive showing, honestly, though, from both competitors, and now DK gets a shot at the big title.
We're having a good night of wrestling today. Goddamn.
You're only saying that because you beat 4 bears.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, to be fair, you did beat 4 fairs.
It's
sorry.
Listen, I'm just proud of myself. That's gonna be my confidence booster for like the next few days.
Oh, absolutely. Ride that high.
I was
on the...
Sorry, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, I was going to transition to what's the next match going to be?
Next match is going to be another exhibition match here, and it is going to be a doozy. I only say doozy because I know who everybody is going to root for, but I don't know if people are going to be mad that this character made it over from the Universal Reset.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if people are going to be mad that this character survived the Universal Reset, but we'll see. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Entering the ring first, making his BFW Kaboom debut from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Carl.
Oh, that's incredible. Fuck yes.
Love him. That's a really good Carl. He came out of the Stargate really well.
It's a really good Carl.
It's a quality Carl.
We got the good Carl from the Gotcha.
And his opponent, you know him, you loathe him. He is Caillou.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Betting is now open.
I'm throwing rocks at this guy.
I was literally going to say he's a 5-star Carl, but of course fucking James beat me to it.
Yeah,
he doesn't have Eric because he doesn't deserve it, honestly.
Hell yeah. What's Caillou? Like a 1-star? Negative 5 stars?
While we hate Caillou, I will often say it, Caillou is still good in the ring.
He is a good wrestler. You hate to see it.
It's true. Yeah.
You can be mad, you can be upset, but this motherfucker knows how to generate some heat.
Remind me, has Carl ever been like in matches in BFW?
That's why I said making his BFW debut.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
God, Ezzy, I'm gonna fight you now. I'm gonna fight you next. Next match is me versus you now.
Next BFW.
I'm gonna forget about the match because of my memory problems.
Not only.
That's like a threat. Joke's on you. I'm gonna forget about it.
silly Seabuff thinking I'm falling asleep during wrestling.
You can say like, it's
what?
me versus Ezzy in the ring, and I'm like, are we? Because like, you never told me about it. Yes, I did. There's a VOD about it. No, there isn't.
Max, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just bullying you. I'm messing with you because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't
know what either of you were talking about. You're having like a side conversation over here. I'm confused as fuck.
I didn't say anything.
I'm tricking you. I'm
messing just started talking to me like I had said something. And I'm like, what?
So Roach is trying to have beef with C-Buff, and Brendan's trying to have beef with me. We're having like an inter-commentary team like beef off here.
A lot of beef. But speaking about the action in the ring here, what is everybody's pick? Do you think Carl during his BFW debut is going to destroy Caillou, or do you think Caillou is going to take Carl home and whoop him?
No.
I despise Caillou and I hate his existence, but I do think
Yeah.
he can take this one.
I want Carl to win so badly, but Caillou has proven their worth.
No, he hasn't. Caillou's a small bastard child,
So mean.
and I'm going to kill him
Oh my god, that's violent.
if he wins this.
Okay.
Wow,
You're
rude.
setting that up for yourself, Siva?
It's kind of
No.
scary seeing how good Carl is compared to Caillou, because it's like the style is so drastic. It's
The Stargate
terrifying to
really was
me.
more kind to Carl.
I mean, it makes sense. His form is relatively easy to construct in like a cosmic kind of way. He doesn't have very many quarks and atoms and things.
Mhm.
Also, Carl came in through the new Stargate. Caillou had to use the old one, pre-Universal Reset. I had to
That's
just
true.
keep.
That's true.
Once I gained God powers and the powers of God, I wanted to keep him around, mostly to piss people off.
That's true. He came through the old Stargate with like 200,000 miles on it.
Yeah, Caillou is a used wrestler. Oh, but look at Carl picking him up and stretching the fuck out of his leg. Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, Caillou
Carl's
almost
like an-
Luigiing, almost fully
I-
Luigiing Carl here.
Missing,
What the
missing
hell is
though.
What's that?
I was gonna say
Why
that.
is he
Caillou-
Carl's
throwing
like,
out the fucking Luigi side special?
Caillou on the outside here, giving Carl a moment to rest. Waiting for Carl to do some real whack shit here. Oh,
gonna
big
describe
clothesline
Carl.
from Caillou.
Woo!
Oh, and Carl picks him up, puts him
Oh.
down, goes for a pin. Ladies and gentlemen, that
One,
might be.
two.
Ooh.
Oh, a 2 count.
That might be
Close
it
to
almost.
cigar.
Carl has a fighting chance here, but Carl has to keep fighting to get that fighting chance to a fighting dance, which is like, yes.
Sure.
I mean, fighting and dancing at the same time.
Let's
is
try that
probably a
again.
cool type of thing to do, in my opinion.
Dirty Dancing would have been a way cooler movie if everybody had a gun.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caillou's
Instead
a
of
pin here.
dirty dancing, it should have just been called gun kata.
Near fall.
Near fall.
Near fall from Caillou here, almost getting that win, almost pissing off the entire crowd tonight. They're going to riot. I see somebody in the crowd has a if Caillou wins, we riot sign.
They're not
Oh.
gonna riot.
Oh, but Carl!
Ricky.
Carl pulling fucking Caillou's
Ooh.
move off this time,
Ooh.
switching it up on him.
Break.
Lost track of what's going on.
No, Brendan, I think that was Doug's move.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, that was Doug's move, actually.
Yeah.
We just had
I
a
mean,
Doug
you-
fight,
you-
and they're both
you know what?
bald.
Yeah, Doug and Caillou do kind of look similar here in BFW.
Yeah, did not know that Doug had given Carl some pointers in wrestling here. Atomic drop there on Caillou.
It's okay. It all starts to blend in.
It all starts to blend together into one big wrestling soup.
Mm-hmm.
Love me. Ooh,
Great soup.
outside of the ring again. Love me my wrestling soup. Can't get enough of that. I love to slurp it up.
Yummy meal.
Ooh,
As long as it's like delicious soup.
big gorilla press there, or military press, whatever that move was from Carl there. And now they're trading blows. You know, Carl was a D1 athlete back in the day, varsity. Played a little bit of football himself.
Could've
Yeah,
gone
he's
pro,
not anymore.
Yeah,
though.
he could have gone pro
He
if he
wrestles
wanted
now.
to.
There.
Step up kick
I'm just
from
imagining
Caillou
Carl.
here. What's up?
Imagining Carl. No, I was imagining
Oh.
Carl as Armstrong now.
Good
Oh.
scoop slam from Caillou.
Oh, but Caillou's, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Oh,
Oh.
That
Oh.
might be
Yeah.
it for Carl here if Caillou can get off another move into pin. Oh, but Carl pulling it back
Carl's
into a
still
pin
showing some
here.
life.
1, 2.
That is it.
Nice.
Fuck
Ladies and
yes.
gentlemen, your winner, Carl.
Yeah, flip off the audience. That's what we
Yes.
want.
Caillou going into-
Carl.
Caillou going into BFW Kaboom with 0-1. Oof.
Thank God. Let's keep
Embarrassing.
it that way.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
Let's
Or can
keep it.
get him to 0-2?
hope so. Can we put him in hell?
Oh my god.
Just teleport him there or
Incredible.
whatever?
What's next?
I am
What's
setting
in
it up.
the
I'm on the big iPad. Give me a moment here. Next up, it's going to be another exhibition match here and then a triple threat match after that. So I'm getting to the business on the big iPad.
Hell yeah, brother.
Tonight certainly was an action-packed Kaboom.
Brendan, I don't think that's a triple threat match that's after that.
That is. It's a fatal
it's not.
4-way.
Yeah.
I was misreading it. It's not 3, it's 4. I don't know my numbers.
Brendan, 4 doesn't look like 3.
Okay. But if I hold my
God.
fingers up and I hold 3 fingers up, technically, because of the way that my thumb is, it could be looking like 4, just a little bit,
Yeah, but your thumb isn't a finger, so it doesn't count.
A thumb is a finger. Grow up.
No, it's not. It's a thumb. That's why it has.
Then why is
different
my
name.
thumb just as long as my pinky?
Well, that's because
wait, what?
that's because you were born weird.
Okay. Making
Wait,
it my
no.
extra 5th finger.
Wait, oh my god.
Are you like looking at your hand to see if your pinky is as long as your thumb?
Yeah.
Actually, my thumb is longer than my pinky.
What are we-
Now, I bet
Sorry, what?
everybody's
No.
fucking doing it now. There are like 100 people I
Yeah,
bet
I'm
looking at like,
measuring.
is my
Yeah,
pinky
I'm measuring.
longer than my thumb?
It's
Wait.
not. My pinky's longer than my
I
thumb.
mean,
My-
if I put them side to side,
Mine's
they
a
kind of
normal one.
are.
Normal amount.
Yeah, like I have a
That is-
normal sized pinky and thumb.
Well, I was told when I was a baby I had long fingers. I'd be good at the piano. So like I just have unnaturally long fingers.
I was told
Yeah.
when I was a baby, goo goo gaga, because I was a fucking baby.
I mean, that's what the doctor told my mom.
The doctor looked directly at me and it's like, damn, you got some long ass hands, boy. Damn, boy, you got some long ass phalanges.
Oh my
But this
god!
Look
kid
at
on
them
a
hot
piano.
dogs.
Look at those toes too. They double it
Oh
up
my
on there.
I feel silly. Just start the back.
Doctor looking at my feet, put those grippers away. Me responding, goo goo gaga, get me out of this tank.
Oh my god.
You were a tank baby?
I was a tank baby, yeah.
Oh, I knew it. You fucking. Good grief.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. It is an exhibition match. First, hailing from Flavortown, USA, give it up for Guy Fieri.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
love
I'm ready to go to Flavortown.
Something
I love eating his nachos out of the garbage can.
Diners, drive-bys, and dives. Wait a minute.
And they'll die.
Diners, drive-bys, and die. Thanks, Guy. And his opponent, hailing from the land of Bo. Everybody give it up for Bo.
Say what, bo? Say what, bo?
Going to be using his nose hair attacks to take down the goddamn mayor of Flavortown.
The fist of the nose hair, to be exact.
Have you guys
Honestly-
seen Jurassic Park?
Have I seen Jurassic
No.
Park? No.
Wait, you've never seen
I
Jurassic
have.
Park before?
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Moving on.
Okay, there's dinosaurs in it.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks,
Okay.
Seamuff. That's really insipid, inspired commentary there. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Siva.
Yo, you think
favorite
dinosaurs
guy-
had
That's
nose
really
hair?
You guys didn't say what I wanted you to, so I was like, shit, alright. Well,
Oh,
What do you mean? Give us the rundown of this fucking joke.
guys,
No,
go
it's
ahead,
alright.
say your joke.
No, it's gone now.
yeah, the
I
magic.
It's in the ether.
I was gonna say, my favorite Guy Fieri fact is that he officiated 101 gay weddings.
I feel like
Listen,
I
if,
read that on Tumblr.
Guy Fieri officiated 101 gay weddings, Bobo officiated 102.
I
Oh.
officiated
Yeah.
103.
Oh, he's Bobo is one of those types.
I
huh?
was the
Oh,
groom
no,
at all
yeah,
those gay
he
weddings.
is one of those types. An ally.
I don't know. What Don Patrick know the officiator?
It wants to one up everyone.
Yeah, he wants to one-up everyone in being an ally. So, you know?
I swear to
That's why it's
Christ.
101.
For everyone in the audience, what would Brendan's persona be?
Why would
Oh,
you
yeah,
ask
well,
this?
Just throw that in there.
I don't know. It's a question I've thought about.
You're on a roll
Like a big
today.
frog or something?
I
I don't
know.
know.
Fucking awesome.
Did you say a drogger?
I said a big frog or something.
Oh, okay. I heard you say frog
No, that's
or, and
metal.
I heard drogger.
You find me in the coffin near Whiterun, babe. Your ball grip sends you my way. I get out of my coffin, my persona, a Draugr, arms crossed. Let me tell you something about women.
You're guarding a treasure chest in Skyrim that has like shitty enchanted like iron sword or something that
it's called the Iron Sword of Misogyny.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Causes all female NPCs.
Does 20% more damage to women.
God. I'm gonna call my artist wife. Hey friend, could you draw Brendan as a Draugr, please?
Please don't.
With or without nuts? With nuts, please.
Oh my god.
That's a really good like question to like ask if that's a really good response to like any question. It's like, hey, can you get this for me? With or without nuts?
Oh, speaking about this match, though, let's jump back into the action here. Guy Fieri taking Bubble to Flavortown, but Bubble may be pulling out one of his famous skits to stop Guy Fieri in his tracks. Ooh. Who knows?
Look, I'm just wondering when Don Patch is going to show up with a non-sequitur.
They've really just been trading blows this whole match. I like that.
A lot of real slugfest.
Yeah, this is a real brawling type match. Guy Fieri's not going to get in here and do a bunch of flippy dippy bullshit. Bubble may do something from the top rope at some point, but we got to see. We got to see some good fighting here.
Yeah.
Ooh, while this match goes on, I might miss the end of it. I have to run to the bathroom real quick, so give me one moment. Y'all are in charge. Don't be rude.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
All right, James, you prepared?
We're going. Oh, near fall.
Near fall
by Guy Fieri.
Yep, we're gonna be flipping Guy Fieri like a hamburger.
So did you guys think I looked cool out there? Were you
absolutely.
You beat 4 bears.
Yeah, it was really cool.
4 bears.
That's 4. That's a lot. That's a big number.
I'm cool, right?
Not 1, not 3, not 5, but 4.
4 whole bears.
I'm really cool now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa! Hey, it's me, John from Downstraight. I'm here for Mr. Rhodes' live entrance. Who? Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Downstraight. We do his entrance.
No, we know who Cody Rhodes is, but who's Downstraight?
Downstraight, we're the band who do Cody Rhodes' entrance. We got an acoustic version ready for BFW WrestleMania, apparently.
I mean, Cody Rhodes isn't here.
Cody Rhodes is here. We got the letter. I guess we'll mill around for a couple of weeks, but just if you see him around there in the backstage area, kind of a labyrinthian backstage area, but if you see him, let him know the Downstraight is here, okay?
Yeah,
sure. You ever heard our song? Adrenaline in Your Soul? Something, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool song.
All right.
Yeah, if you see him, let me know.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
They're getting lost in that labyrinth back there. Absolutely.
I'm getting lost in the sauce. What the fuck was that? James, you okay, bud?
Yeah, I mean, whoever that was just burst into the commentary room here. How rude of them.
Jesus.
Whoa, did I just see John from famous band Downstraight?
Yeah, he's lost in the labyrinth now.
I can't believe we just lost the lead singer of Downstraight in the labyrinthian backstage area. If he had registered on my iPod, if he had registered on my big iPad, he wouldn't be lost, but he's gone now. He went fucking left. He should have gone right.
We're not getting him back.
He is lost there.
Does it actually matter which direction you go? Because they all lead to the same place.
I can't wait. I can't believe it. Well, I mean, here's the thing. If you get lost in the labyrinth, you may have to face the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Ooh, poison mist from Bobo.
I'm glad that you brought the labyrinth over, like, through the universal reset, by the way.
Oh, well, the labyrinth is only there if you're not official, you go through the labyrinth. That's why when y'all walk through, it just looks like a normal backstage area. It is, in fact, a shifting and moving labyrinth.
Ah, nice.
Oh, how's the match been progressing while it's gone? They're still fighting, getting a pin off here.
Oh, yeah.
And ending it right when I come back. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the mayor of Flavortown, Guy Fieri.
Nice.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Next up, we're going to have a Twitch title contendership match. This is going to be a fatal four-way match to determine the #1 contender for the BFW Twitch title. Of course, the BFW Twitch title is going to be the main event tonight. It is going to be Easy Pete versus Isaac Clark. Both of them competing in the tournament. Last BFW Kaboom not winning, but both of them getting pretty far in the tournament, so I decided to give them a shot at winning the Twitch title. Much like any company has a kind of TV title, BFW, we have the Twitch title because we are here on Twitch. So this next match is to really determine whoever wins tonight, who will they be facing next week. I get all that. I get through all that. That was a lot of words.
Yeah.
Of course, I went to take a piss.
I'm very excited. I think that title match is going to be great tonight. It's going to be real sloppy, real exciting.
Yeah. It's going to be real good.
Real sensual.
And just like any Fatal 4-Way, this match is going to have just a lot. All of the characters in this Fatal 4-Way, I think, are almost completely clashing.
Can't believe the match. And who won the match? I was taking a piss.
Oh, Guy Fieri.
Yeah, Guy Fieri.
Oh, thank God.
Guy Fieri.
Is it Guy Fieri or Guy Fieri?
Fieri.
Guy
I
Fieri.
fucked that so bad.
It's Guy Fieri.
It's Guy Fieri.
Oh.
He's got Guy Fieri. He's Guy Fieri.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Guy Fieri.
I
Did
just
we-
don't know.
Did we give Jeff the Killer a contract?
Don't worry about it. We'll find out. We'll find out. Like I said, there's a lot of names in the big iPad. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't even know who's on. I don't even know who's here anymore personally. Like,
You
it's
just
that
work
bad.
here.
It's that bad. I don't even know who's on the big iPad anymore. It's that bad.
Yeah, because
Oh.
he keeps sending me text messages.
You should
Why
block
is he
his
sending
number.
text messages? Yeah, block the
Yeah.
number.
I have, but he
He's not
always
worth
gets a
it.
new one, and he says the same thing every time. He goes, "Hee hee hoo hoo, I'm going to Jeff the Kill you."
Maybe I lost him in the void. There is the dimension between old BFW and new BFW that is still kind of rotting. He may be locked in there.
Okay,
Who
I'll
knows?
find a way to close it.
Yeah, we're going to find a way to just exterminate that part of the void. There are a couple of characters that are in there that I do not want to come back. So, regardless,
All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
this
just
match
wanted
is
to make
set for one fall with a 45-minute time limit, and it is a first win match. The first one to pin any of these wrestlers wins the match, and it is a fatal 4-way to determine the number one contendership for the BFW Twitch title after the main event here tonight. Duh. So let's jump in and meet our competitors. Coming in first. Oh, this is 1 second. I gotta fix something. Give me a moment.
Uh-oh.
This is you remember
God,
when I was talking about
timeline.
the space between worlds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are still in I almost accidentally set that match in the space between worlds. Whoops.
Oh no.
Yeah,
no.
I goofed it up a little bit. It's fine though. It's fine. I fixed it.
Okay.
I moved over everything. And now that the match is no longer set in the space between worlds, we're fine. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, all right.
Had a little fucky wucky.
Okay, everything's proper. Everything's set up properly now. I've jumped us out of the space between worlds. Hopefully I didn't leave anybody behind there. Let's jump right into this match now again. 45 minutes, blah, 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 all that stuff. Let's begin. Entering first. For this fatal 4-way, first up we have him, you love him, you know him, Waluigi, baby.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Incredible.
I like
Does
this
go
guy.
where?
I like Waluigi.
Of course.
I like
Next
his funny
up.
mustache.
From Mortal Kombat, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mocap from Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
To be honest, I gotta put my money on Waluigi. I think it's funny that he's tall, and I like his big mustache.
Yeah.
First,
that's
I gotta
fair.
see the
That's
other
fair.
two
That's
contenders.
very fair.
Gotta see the other
Yeah.
two contenders. Next up, from Dragon Ball Z. Nope, sorry. Wait, RoboCop coming in at third. Wait a minute.
Oh, huh. Yeah, RoboCop
Coming
from
from
Dragon Ball
Z.
No,
It's
I said
RoboCop.
Uzuru from Dragon Ball Z was supposed to be the third competitor coming into the ring. This is
Hang on.
RoboCop, which he was said he was supposed to be the fourth competitor. Well, then where's Uzuru? Okay, Uzuru's going to be fourth. All right, got it. Okay.
Okay.
Coming in at number 4 from Dragon Ball Z, that's Jeff the Killer.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Get
fuck.
away.
He's left the space between worlds, and he fucking removed Uzuru from this match. Ladies and gentlemen, entering this fucking fatal 4-way. He's here. He's real. It's Jeff.
He's here to Jeff the Kill the competition.
My name is Jeff.
He's going to Jeff the Kill you.
Betting is now open. I really fucking hope that nobody else exited the space between worlds. I can't fucking believe Jeff is back. Did he leave Uzuru in the fucking space between worlds? I don't know what happened.
Look what you fucking did, Seabuff.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, this is
I blame you because I think your cell phone signal is picking up the last remaining tower in the space between worlds.
I keep blocking it.
I inherited god powers. I brought us all over here to this new dimension. And now Jeff is back. I'm like mad about it.
Look what you did.
Brendan with all the god powers of the universe. Seabuff with one funny little cell phone.
Seabuff with one funny little cell phone, one 5G reception call, and Jeff is here.
I don't like this.
2 bars.
I'm gonna vote.
I'm gonna vomit. But anyways, this match...
honestly, I don't even think we should blame Seabuff. I think we should blame Roach. This is all because Roach beat 4 bears.
Yeah,
it's
true.
This is true.
Now we're gonna
Roach did
blame
this.
me after I worked hard. It's about drive. It's about power. So, I mean,
The universe just couldn't handle you fighting that many bears at once.
Here.
Up.
Fatal 4-ways are always
right
interesting
now-
and a little bit hard to call because you have 4 competitors beating the shit out of each other, but it seems like it's devolved into Waluigi versus Robocop and Jeff the Killer versus Mocap.
My money's still on Waluigi.
Honestly, if Waluigi could stay a little bit fresh, I think I'd have to agree with you, but him being in the middle of this fracas makes me think that he just has to stay away a little bit from the fighting.
He can take some punishment. I mean, he's a very flexible man.
I mean, Waluigi's been in plenty of Mario Party games, so he knows how to deal with 3 other players.
Waluigi has seen on the other side of the screen many, many people fighting because that's what happens when you play Mario Party. Is it devolves into an all-out fist fight. That's how you know it's a good Mario Party night. Waluigi has been seeing a lot of fights throughout the years, even though he's never been directly involved in one because he's not in Smash Brothers as a main character. Owned.
I mean, he is an assist trophy.
Yeah, but no, fuck, but assist trophy. We all know, Ezzy, assist trophies fucking suck.
They're not real.
That's true, brother.
No, the Shadow the Hedgehog one is cool.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, it's not. You just like Shadow the
Make
Hedgehog.
fun of me with my speech impediment. Fuck you. You're gonna be next. I'm gonna throw you around like the bears.
Oh no, we're gonna need 4 C-buffs.
I'll officiate a fight. I'll officiate a fight. You want to do C-buff versus Roach next, Kaboom? You want to get this started?
No.
You both have wrestling avatars. I can make this fight happen.
Let me beat up C-buff.
No, I got lost.
I was gonna say Commissioner Brendan can, make that fight official.
I got lost in the space-time continuum.
No, let me fight C-buff.
No, you're right here. We can see you with our eyeballs.
Their punishment.
And if
I'm
C-buff
astral projecting
loses, he has to
myself.
watch Care Bears.
They have to watch Care Bears.
Ooh. Big stomach kick onto Jeff the Killer here. Robocop really trying his best. Mocap also punishing Waluigi at the same time.
Ooh.
We're seeing a lot of double team moves here.
Yeah, I was about to say all wrestlers going for a pair of double team moves in the middle of the ring.
Regardless of whoever wins, we will know for a fact that it hopefully isn't Jeff the Killer.
Yeah.
I hope it's not Jeff the Killer.
I really hope it's not Jeff. My money is not on Jeff.
I'd Jeff the Kill myself.
Yeah.
That's really good, Julian. Thank you. I'm gonna keep that in my mental bank for quite a while.
You're allowed to. I won't charge you anything for it.
Jeff the Killer and
Jeff,
RoboCop.
kill yourself now.
Jeff the Killer and RoboCop fighting on the outside here. Jeff the Killer picking up an Iron Claw while Waluigi and Mocap fight on.
Oh.
Waluigi with the clear advantage, getting a pin off here while both the other contenders are on the outside of the ring, only picking up a 2 count, however. Oh, RoboCop dropping.
Steal right there.
Ooh, yeah, there is a lot of good fighting going on outside of the ring and inside of the ring as well.
I think RoboCop was trying to make a pin attempt outside there, but we all know that doesn't count.
Pins on the outside of the ring do not count. This is not false count everywhere. This is just a fatal 4-way. You've got to get inside of the ring and actually pin somebody or submit somebody inside of the ring to be able to get the W on this.
He is just trying to set the timeline.
I mean, you can still try though, because it's fun.
Oh yeah, no, it's just fun.
Sometimes wrestlers just get excited.
It's just fun, and oh my fucking god, Jeff the Killer beating the shit out of Mocap.
Holy shit, just kicking him right in the dinkus.
And then immediately beating up Waluigi. Jeff the Killer clearly doing the most damage in this match so far, I think.
Ooh. That damage the Mocap from RoboCop.
RoboCop also, I think, doing a good job. Waluigi just taking a ton of punishment. Mocap probably taking the most punishment out of all 4 of these guys. Oh, Waluigi with the fucking fork. And Jeff stopping that shit.
Yep.
Really hard to submit your opponent in a fatal 4-way like this, because if another wrestler sees you doing a submission move, they are going to stop you.
Yeah, it's kind of just not worth it. Really?
I mean, unless you're taking a lot of damage, or like this, happening at the same time like that, you really only want to pull out the submission moves if somebody else is already doing one. It's kind of like a race. It's like a submit race.
Jeff the Killer's just stabbing Waluigi in the neck.
There's just a whole lot of stabbing going on in here.
This is really violent. This is kind of nasty and yucky.
We are not PG here in BFW.
Yeah, Wolfref doesn't give a fuck.
Wolfref smells the blood, and it makes him pin even faster.
Yeah.
Oh man, after they leave this ring, he's gonna go in there and lick it up. It's gonna be weird and gross.
It's gonna be. That's why the cameras go off after Wolfref's matches, especially.
Yeah.
It really freaks me out how he just like sucks it down dry.
Ugh.
He loves the suck.
Waluigi up top with a splash there on the Mocap, and immediately Jeff the Killer taking advantage of this situation. Trying to double team Jeff the Killer there. That ain't working out. They tried that a couple of times on him in this match already, but he is not falling for it. Beautiful go to sleep by Jeff the Killer there. You do not want to go night-night with that motherfucker around.
2.
And oh my fucking god.
Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of this fatal 4-way, Jeff the Killer. Fuck.
God damn it.
This is your fault.
No, it's not. I thought we established it was Roach's fault because they beat 4 bears.
It's your fault again.
Next, BFW Kaboom. Jeff the Killer will be fighting whoever wins the championship tonight. Insane.
Can't believe it.
Speaking of you can't believe it, next up we're going to have a match for the BFW Trios titles. This is the first defense of Team Sonic, and some old favorites are coming back to say hello.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's right. This is a battle royale. I gotta go back to the normal area. There we go. I got really confused for a second. I thought the belts had been stolen. I thought they ran away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, someone stole all the belts.
I thought Sonic, Amy, and Shadow stole the belts and ran away. Yeah.
And if anyone, we couldn't catch up to them because they're so fast.
Listen, I'd expect that from Shadow, but not from Sonic.
So true.
Amy, it could go either way.
Well, never fear, Amy Rose is here.
All right, on the big iPad here, setting it up. All right, this is a wrestling match. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit, and it is for the BFW World Trios titles. Entering first are the challengers. You have seen them before here on BFW. You know them and you love them. Everybody give it up for the Wood Squad. Plank, Groot, and Mokujin.
Groot. I love me some wood. Gotta have wood.
Yeah.
Nothing's good like wood.
Nothing's good like wood.
Wood! Can we hear some wood from the audience tonight? Can I see some wood?
I don't know. I'm pretty bored of these guys. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so goddamn sorry.
Oh.
And their opponents, they
Yeah.
are the reigning and defending BFW Trios champions. Everybody give it up for Team Sunk.
Song.
Betting is now open.
I still love how goofy Shadow looks.
They all
Like
look
looking
great.
at-
They all look great. They all look amazing.
That look great.
It's like looking in two different directions.
Yeah.
Wolf Ref once again officiating, starting off with Groot and Amy Rose in the ring here. Now, Wood Squad in the past have been tag team champions before the reset, but now they are 0-0-0 in everything. Not a one of them besides Mokujin, who has lost a match in the BFW title tournament. They have not held gold.
Say that. Thanks, Brendan.
Yep, they have not held gold, but they are still bold. And also, when it comes to the Wood Squad, I mean, come on. I'm a Wood Squad. I'm a Wood Squad mark. Sonic, whatever. Like, you know me, I'm not a Sonic fan or whatever, but I am a big Wood Squad mark.
You didn't play their games until recently.
And even then, I still don't like them. So Sonic is like, it's whatever. But Mokujin,
Yeah.
Groot, Plank,
Yeah.
all made of wood, all full of power.
All made of wood.
All very solid, solid, dependable wrestlers,
Exactly.
as you would expect.
All of them hard
men
workers,
making it.
all of them solid. But I mean, the Sonic team has Sonic bullshit on their side, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they
They
are
have
very
like a good
fast. They have the powers of speed, and I think Amy's got like a hammer or something. I don't know. I don't play her very many Sonic games.
Amy
Plank's
does
coming
have
in.
a big hammer.
One
for
of my favorite things about the trios
Doesn't deserve
matches,
big hammers.
personally, one of my favorite things about the trio matches is getting to see Plank wrestle more. Previously, he'd only kind of been like a manager type for Wood Squad, with Groot and Mokujin kind of taking the lead here as a tag team. But now all three members of the Wood Squad get to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nice.
It's like 50% more wood.
Yeah, you add 33% more wood to the match, and you've got Plank. Rope break there from Wolf Ref. Now it's back to Mokujin and Shadow.
The two most battle-hardened of the individual teams.
Oh, yeah, I mean, look at Shadow's strikes. His fucking rush of strikes.
Whoa!
Using that chaos control there.
Look at that wood bridge right there.
Oh, Mokujin just pummeling Shadow into the corner here as well. You want to get out of your opponent's corner like this. You do not want to be stuck where your opponent can tag in and tag out at will. So Shadow cleverly moving this fight back to the middle of the ring as he can, but Mokujin going for
Shadow-
a pin.
Ooh.
Only one count.
This is where you really see the tactical mind of Shadow to come into play. He's a ring general.
Now Groot is kind of the big boy of Team Wood. He's going to be doing, like, I feel like some big pummeling techniques that might have been better to have Sonic come into this fight, but Amy handles a giant
brutal
wooden hammer
stuns.
all day, so I think she'll be fine in this matchup as well.
When you think about it, Groot and Amy Rose are both the heart of their team. They both
She's
have
absorbing
a
a lot of
empathy.
strikes.
I mean, if you really think about it, Groot is kind of the brute, because Groot rhymes with brute.
It's true. Can't argue against facts.
Can't argue against rhyming. Poetry has never lied, and it's never been wrong. Sonic on the outside of the ring. Oof.
Yeah, tried to tag in, but he got headbutted there.
Oh, Groot deciding to come back in, swapping out with Mokujin here for Sonic. Oh, and Sonic, showing why he is the leader of Team Sonic, even though him and Shadow butt heads quite frequently. He is definitely doing some work against Mokujin here. Mokujin's going to have to fight really hard to be able to get one over on Sonic. That's why Groot's coming back in. Oh, Bruiser versus Bruiser.
Shadow back out. Oh, shit. Sonic even getting a little offense in there on his way out.
I mean, that's what happened. You don't want to go, like I say, you do not want to just steadily go over to your opponent's corner. Groot kind of had tunnel vision when it came to Sonic and decided to just keep going after him. But you really got to think a little bit.
So did Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow also making the same mistake here.
Really, only a 1 count across the board.
Like I said, in this trios match, you have 6 worthy competitors. I would not say that there's a lame duck in either of these teams by any means.
It's true.
No.
Especially since not a single one of them is a duck.
Yeah, it's hedgehogs and wood.
Now, if this was beavers versus wood, it'd be a much different story. Oh, near fall though on Sonic.
Yeah, that was a near count
Sonic
right there.
very smartly tagging out there.
Oh, and maybe not very smartly, Plank coming in here. Trying to do something on Shadow, but Shadow probably has a little bit of a power advantage. Plank proved me wrong with that suplex.
Yeah, Plank is listening.
Yeah, he has headphones in. He has his AirPods in. Plank, take your AirPods out. Ooh, and a near fall into Shadow here.
Oh my god.
Oh, the hedgehogs aren't doing so good.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm going to have to say it, but maybe, just maybe, Wood Squad is going to take the Trios Championships right away from Team Sonic here.
Would be something.
Every time I look at Plank, I get scared.
What?
Little afraid, a little fat and full of fear.
Yeah, he frightens me.
Don't fall into that corner. Ooh, that's a bad idea.
Oh.
Going for a disrespectful pin here,
This might be
and
it.
another near
Oh
fall.
my god. That
Not
would have
quite
been so
enough.
embarrassing.
I can at least say that Team Sonic is smart. Whenever there is a near fall, it seems like they immediately switch out to another member, like they know, hey, I'm at my limits, I need a break. But Groot already just pulling Sonic up for a 2 count right there. Disrespectful.
You know, that's teamwork for you. These three have been together a really long time. You know, far longer than the Wood Squad, I'd say.
Oh shit.
I will also say I think Groot could have had a real chance there if he didn't decide to showboat in the middle of the match there.
That is true.
You know for a fact that whenever there's a Marvel character out here in the ring, they're going to have a Marvel moment. And Sonic with that chokehold, trying to pull something real squeaky clean out of his head here. Oh, and a pin on Mokujin.
1, 2.
And a near fall.
Ooh,
It's getting close here. That's why they're tagging in Groot.
The 2 brutes.
Yep. This is a bruiser versus bruiser match. And out of these two, I think Shadow is taking a little bit more damage than Groot, but Shadow definitely swapping out for Sonic right away when he starts to grow a little bit weary. He's smart. He's thinking. Brain huge.
Yeah, big brain. And 1, 2.
And that decision almost costed him the match.
Yeah.
You say that, but if Shadow had gotten hurt by Groot, maybe Shadow would have gotten a full 3 count here. And here, this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Another near fall.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's back to back. It's back to back.
Team Sonic still hanging on.
Oh, Shadow stopping that Hurricane from hitting. Immediately starting to power up here. You can feel Shadow's fighting spirit, but Groot not giving him a fucking chance. Mokujin coming right back into the fray.
A lot of that chaos energy just like compiling into one.
Oh, Amy's doing something here. 619! That's Amy Rose's area code, but she did not capitalize on it. Mokujin got out of that really fucking fast.
Amy's had a lot of time to recover. Can she get up? No.
Almost.
That was a rope break there. Very, very close. Amy has had a ton of time to recover compared to the other members of Team Sonic, but she just has to capitalize on it, and she's thinking, swapping right back in. Ooh, back to Groot versus Shadow. Here are these big, wet, slapping, big, fat meaties hitting the air. Oh, and Shadow out of desperation, just flipping the shit off that turnbuckle there.
He got greedy. He's in the corner now. He's in bad shape.
Oh, Groot.
It's not where you want to be in a three-way tag.
No.
Oh, Shadow's so far away from his teammates.
Oh, but...
Oh, he's breaking out, though. Getting the tag on Amy.
Almost thought there was a tag on Plank there because Groot hit him, and I thought I heard the tag sound.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
I think he was just going into the rope multiple times, and Amy with a pin. One, two, and a near fall. Oh my God, Plank coming in. Somebody's got to get the fat pin here.
Ooh, a submission, maybe?
Nope.
No?
Out of all 6 of the competitors here, I would say that Plank is the most refreshed. And that is it. Plank wins. Ladies and gentlemen, your brand new World Trios champions, Wood Squad.
Of course, Amy Rose would lose. She's the weak link.
Amy was thinking. Amy gave it her all, and that was an excellent match there. But we have brand new Trios champions. Gotta say,
good job, Wood Squad.
Gotta say, impressed by the Wood Squad. They are the 2nd Trios champions, and they'll be fighting next week as Trios champions do. Coming up next, funny little match here.
I'm so excited.
I thought it'd be a funny little match.
So far, we've gotten a lot of change tonight. We've gotten a lot of... We established the BFW tag title. We've got Donkey Kong winning their contendership match. And then we got Wood Squad winning the Trios titles. Do we think that change is in the air for the future BFW?
I mean, change is in the air always with BFW. I mean, we are on our 2nd show of BFW Kaboom here, and I will say that BFW is nothing if not a clusterfuck of dynamic changes.
Naturally.
It's true.
BFW is always going to be a clusterfuck, and it will always be constantly shifting and changing and growing. That's what Kaboom is about. It's about your favorites. It's about your least favorites.
I mean, would you have it any other way, though?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, I love that BFW is a kind of almost a Kafka-esque nightmare of shifting and changing. It's kind of like a Cronenberg monster, but in wrestling form.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into the next match here, and my brain stopped working. Actually, you know what? We're going to take a little break, actually, before we jump into the next match. We have 3 matches left, but I'd like to give everybody some time to breathe and a little bit of time to mostly so I can go to the bathroom for real.
Okay.
But so we'll be back. I'm going to play the BFW theme song. We'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll get through our last 3 matches here on BFW Kaboom. All right. I'm back. And we are live once again here. After a little break, hope everybody went to the bathroom, got their snacks for the last couple of matches here on BFW Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Woo. Now that we're
shattering kaboom.
Now that we're back from the break, let's jump into this next match here. This match is set for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Let's go.
Okay.
Entering the ring first, you know him from Dragon Ball Z, because we can't have a BFW without Dragon Ball Z representation. It's Mr. Satan.
You almost did.
I love Mr. Satan.
You're gonna kill Goku. I never watched Dragon Ball Z.
To me, Goku. Yeah. And his opponent, he is the devil from the Bible. It's just Satan.
Are you fucking
Yeah.
to say that?
It's the biblical Satan.
Can Mr. Satan beat actual Satan? Betting is now open.
I think he can.
Is there a Mrs. Satan?
Back off. Back off. Watch yourself.
You can't keep them all to yourself, Rose.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I fought 4 buckets.
Doesn't matter.
You almost say you fought for Buffalo. You fought for Bear. What? We're gonna change it to Buffalo now? Are you gonna fucking? Are you gonna like? Is your Twitter header gonna be Buffalo, 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 Buffalo now?
God, I'm imagining that now that Roach has fought 4 actual bears, they're gonna want to fight 4 bears in the terms of men.
God.
Am I that predictable?
Why would you put that out there, Ezzy?
Am I that
First, Roach
predictable?
fights 4 bears. Then Roach marries 4 bears.
Yeah, Caleb's
the
onto
dream.
something. Caleb's fucking onto something. I don't want to marry Lopani, but Barrage thinks that's funny. But I was like, in the back of my head earlier, I was like, haha, what if I fought 4 bears in like a different sense? But I was like, no. I'm not gonna embarrass myself on BFW, but Ezzy did the work for me. So.
Oh, Satan!
Yeah.
Oh, despicable Satan!
Oh my god.
Making Mr. Satan eat his fucking cranky ass.
Well, no. You see, Mr. Satan punched him, and he fell into
Cheeks
Mr.
on
Satan's
face. You gotta imagine
Yeah,
that
that's
shit
great.
has to smell like the worst hole.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'll
It
get-
smells like Satan's asshole in
It's
here.
gonna smell like a Satan's asshole. All that sulfur.
That's not a sopping wet hole. That is dry as the Sahara Desert.
Just up, Satan going up.
Fucking words.
Going for a pin here already on Mr. Satan, getting a 2 count.
This Satan on Satan action was not what I expected tonight.
If you go by Mr. Satan, at some point you gotta pay the price. And who is it?
Oh.
It's the Nostalgia Critic. Doug Walker
Wait,
has
no.
entered the BFW Kaboom Plex.
Who's he fighting for?
Doug Walker loves Satan. Doug Walker sold his soul.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia
Act-
Critic. I love Satan.
Actual Satanist Doug Walker.
Actual Satan lover Doug Walker here to fight Mr. Satan.
Yo, 'cause
I
you
hail
Doug
Satan, so
have
you
that
don't
other-
have to.
Double teaming
God.
Mr. Satan.
Oh
Despicable.
my god.
Doug Walker
glad my-
loves the
Don't think
devil.
about that.
Doug Walker walks into any church in the United States of America and his skin starts sizzling and burning.
I'm glad my mic didn't pick up the absolute hyena laugh it just did. Fucking
Oh.
disgusting.
And Doug Walker leaves the arena, helping out Satan against Mr. Satan. What a fucking terrible night to have a curse.
Mr. Satan is making up ground, though. He's doing a flurry of blows.
Oh yeah, Mr. Satan is picking up speed. He's trying to come back from that fight. But Satan from the Bible is going to be a tough competitor to overthrow.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, do you think you could beat Satan? I don't think I could beat Satan.
Yeah, I don't think anyone here in the
Okay.
commentary desk
Oh,
could probably beat
worm,
Satan.
I could beat
worm, worm, worm,
Worm.
worm, worm.
Oh,
Ooh,
worms.
We love to see it, worm.
Worm.
Satan's power level may be over 9,000, but I have over 9,000 loves for Mr. Satan and he worm.
It's true. You would love Mr. Satan even if he was a worm.
I'd love him even if he was a worm, but the devil ripping his worm right the fuck off.
Why does
It's
he have
true.
these?
Ooh.
Why is his moves like this? Oh my god.
1, 2.
But Mr. Satan
Ooh,
with the
near
near
fall.
fall there. Why is the devil's
Back to the
moveset
worm.
like around being rough and nasty? He's the devil.
Yeah, he's the devil. It makes sense.
True.
Of course he's going to be rough and ready and nasty. He's the devil.
Yeah,
Oh shit, palm strikes.
Oh my god.
That won him the
Ooh.
world championship. That's how he defeated Cell in the world finals of the Cell tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did it.
He did it. He beat
Yeah,
he
he
beat
did it.
Cell in the Cell games all by himself with no help whatsoever.
Good for him, honestly. We're so proud of him for
Hell
beating
yeah.
Cell
I'm
in the
very
Cell
proud of
games.
Satan.
Mr. Satan doesn't need to fight for a championship in BFW because he's already the champion of the world.
Of our hearts.
Oh, Satan calling for maybe a big move here, or maybe just a hot dog into the crowd. Ooh, a little bit of hot dog and cost him there. Mr. Satan pulling right back up against Satan. Oh, but crunching, and that is it. Of course, who wins? The Devil.
Oh my god.
I was going to describe the actual devil as like a red, like a fucking like red hot dog, but
What if you like went backstage during a Red Hot Chili Pepper concert and you opened up the backstage door to like the green room and all of the Red Hot Chili Peppers are just the devil?
that would be funny.
Because then,
I'd be like,
then their music
whoa.
would be good.
How did I end up at the ordinary Red Hot Chili
Okay,
Peppers concert?
James fucking not listening to Californication. All right. Coward.
that song.
And all the state of Mississippi, her
honestly-
mama was a pig and daddy was a hippie. In Alabama, she's from Louisiana, eating all this gumbo like I got no hammer. It's a great song. I love it.
It is
That's
a
an
good song.
awful
Even though that
song.
recent album sucked. No wonder they are Satan. I knew it.
It's true. They don't miss.
Bimboification.
Next up, this is going to be a fight between two competitors who've never stepped in a BFW ring before. This is a debut match for both of these wrestlers here. So let's get right to it. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Entering the ring first, from the hit Adult Swim television show Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, everybody give it up for Moltar.
Oh my god. I fucking love Motar.
Hi, Moltar.
Oh my god.
And his opponent, you know him, you love him from the show One Piece. Everybody give it up for the human form, heavy point, Tony Chopper.
Oh my god,
gonna
I
be
fucking
honest,
love
I
Tony
think-
Chopper.
I think he wants to get this match over with so he can stop looking like that.
Oh no.
Ian, he big mode.
He's
So huge.
like, he's so huge.
This
I
ain't
don't like
this ain't
that.
your everyday average cute Tony Chopper. This is the human form of Tony Chopper.
I don't like this. I don't
I
like
just
this
don't
Chopper.
like the way Tony Chopper looks in his human form. He scares me.
He is
I
fucking
feel
scary.
I feel distraught. I'm visibly distraught.
Well, it's a good thing he's not in his monster form because he'd be losing control.
No,
Yeah.
No.
he controls the monster form. Come on now.
Yeah, post time skip. You're right.
He can be in his big mode and it'd be okay. We just wouldn't be able to fit him in the arena in his big mode.
So true.
Now, Moltar, for anybody who's like Gen Z based, Moltar is from Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and he used to be on the screen and pull a lever and he'd go.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's the best. Well, no, Zorak and Moltar are the best parts of that show.
Zorak is the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Zorak, what are you doing?
I hate to be.
Zorak things.
I'm doing Zorak things. Sorry, Space Ghost. You got a can opener over there?
Zorak? No.
Trying to open up this can of beans. You ever hear about beans, Space Ghost?
No.
My favorite Space Ghost interview is the one where they have David Byrne. Because he is like a real Space Ghost character. But he's like walking around among us.
Tell me about your big suit.
How do you feel about Brack?
What if that wasn't your beautiful house or your beautiful
Brack.
wife? What if it was mine?
I'd like to live in
I'm
another
pro
dimension.
We don't. Fuck Brack. Brack had his own show.
Oh my god, don't be mean to Brack. I love Brack.
He didn't deserve his own show.
It's fine. I
I'm
fucking love
gonna be
Brack.
honest. Brack is probably actually my favorite. I just don't want to admit it in front of James. I feel like I'd be embarrassed.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna pretend
god.
heroine. I hate to be different here, but Space Ghost is my favorite.
Of course, you would like Space Ghost.
Wow, what is that supposed
On
to
the
mean?
outside,
Ooh,
Moltar
the
and
jewel.
Tony Chopper hitting the fucking
Dad
concrete.
energy.
I just think he's funny. You're being.
Ooh. Honestly, on a power level, I'm going to be honest, Tony Chopper probably stronger than Moltar, but honestly, in this battle, Moltar getting a near fall there makes me maybe rethink that.
Look, Moltar, like, that lever is really heavy. He's got, like, muscle with that one arm.
He got brute strength.
Forced to push that thing.
Oh, fucking debilitating knee strikes into Tony Chopper here. Moltar on the outside, though.
I love that cute little voice for Tony Chopper.
He's Chopper. Oh, but holy shit. Moltar crunching him the fuck up, going for a big pin here, and that might be...
Might be a near fall.
Might be a near fall. Is definitely a near fall. That's a rope break.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force actually technically premiered on Space Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, it was like the Aqua Teen Hunger Force were characters on Space Ghost for an episode, and they just gave them a whole show. Completely different than they were on Space Ghost, though, to be honest.
Yeah, they wouldn't interview David Byrne on that shit.
Yeah, David Byrne would not appear on Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He wouldn't.
No, he has too much digging to do.
Ooh! Chopper getting dropped to the ground. Moltar needs to go for a big pin here, and he's doing it. He's doing a big submission instead.
Moltar shouldn't be showing off.
Ooh.
And that might be it for Chopper here.
One, two.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Moltar.
Putting her
As
inside
much
to
as I
the
love-
outside. That's where it's at.
How could this
As
happen?
much as I love Tony Chopper, Moltar deserves the dub.
Moltar had a big... That was a pretty good
Agreed.
win, and I'm pretty happy for Moltar. But now we move on to our main event. On the last episode of Bfw Kaboom, there was a tournament for the BFW World title. Two of those competitors fought very hard, fought very well, and you know what? How about, what if we made things interesting? Because I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking, you know, there were two competitors who really shone in that match. But what if we changed this up into a triple threat match, because there were three competitors that really did great in that match? And what better for the Twitch title than to give us a good, like the first Twitch title, what better than to give us a good triple threat match for it?
I'm feeling pretty threatened.
I'm feeling pretty I feel like we should change this up into a triple threat match. So, of course, this is going to be Easy Pete versus Isaac Clark versus question mark?
Ooh, a mystery third person. Who's it gonna be?
Who will it be?
Brendan, you're always switching it up on us.
Love switching it up. You know, it keeps things nice and breezy. It's Gex again. Yeah. It's Gex again. That would be funny.
Yeah, sure, why not?
This match is set for one fall, and it is the BFW Kaboom main event. With a 45-minute time limit, the winner of this match will be crowned the inaugural BFW Twitch champion. And the first person to pin another wrestler becomes that champion. So let's get down to the ring. Entering first, from Good Springs, from the video game Fallout New Vegas, everybody give it up for Easy Pete.
Bastard.
This motherfucker love to say bastard.
Also, I'm still thinking about Gex again.
And introducing next, another opponent and added to this match. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, Harry Dubois!
Yeah.
Hey. Right there.
There he is.
I hope
Let's
he
go,
gets the
Brendaniel.
most beaten up.
And introducing last, the third competitor in this match. All three of these men involved in the Twitch title tournament, or the world title tournament last Kaboom. From Dead Space, Isaac Clark.
Look at him.
And your betting is now open. Spend your points wisely. This is the main event. Gotta love the three-way bets.
Yeah.
Honestly, out of all three of these men, I would be happy to have any three of these men be the Twitch champion. The champion of twitch.tv/Brendaniel. The champion of Twitch.
I agree with that.
Sure.
I think Easy Pete should take it, to be honest.
Ooh. You see that
don't
beautiful
know.
double team maneuver onto Easy Pete, though. That was wonderful.
I don't know anything about Harry Dubois, but I'd be fine with him being, a champion.
James, let me give you the rundown on Harry Dubois. All you have to know is that man is a fucking superstar. I think the BFW universe even agrees that Harry Dubois is a superstar. Look at his smile, look at his hair, look at his fit, look at his shoes.
Look at his.
I mean, he has the fit of a champion. He carries himself like a champion.
All I'm saying is that I'm thinking of...
he's not as good as Easy Pete.
I'm thinking of a good gimmick for Harry Dubois, and I think we should start calling him Harry freaking Dubois.
Okay. No.
Every time he's on, we'll all say, "Is that Harry freaking Dubois?"
What if, I have an idea for a cool new gimmick for him. What if we gave him a water gun and he sprayed people with it?
What if we called him Harry Drip Drip?
He does got the drip.
Now, here's the thing. If Harry Dubois sneezes in my presence, that's it. He's fired.
Yeah.
No sneeze. Do not. A sneezing is a sign of weakness. That's all I'm saying. You know what?
I mean,
actually, we
when
should
you're
have
right,
Harry
you're
Dubois
right.
win the championship, and then his girlfriend, we could find like I don't know, he could have like a marriage match, and they could have a live sex celebration here on BFW, just like they did in the WWE.
No sex live on BFW.
You don't want like Harry Dubois, Kim Kitsuragi live sex celebration here on BFW?
No.
Hold on. Let's this. Hold on.
We could bring a whole band out into the center of the ring. I'm just pitching ideas here. I'm pitching ideas. We could have a live sex celebration just like they did in the early 2000s.
We have to keep the R rating. We can't go into like, what is this, NC-17?
I think that would give us an X rating.
I think that give us an edge over the competition. Honestly, I think other federations, internet federations, are too weak. They would never do a live sex celebration bit. But I think if we did a live sex celebration bit and showed all of the sex, including full penetration, I think that would bring us to the top of the market. All I'm saying is there are a lot of people talking about sopping wet holes on Twitter.com. We're #1 for the hashtag sopping wet hole.
Yeah, still number
Brendan,
one, by the way. Hashtag BFW sopping wet hole on Twitter.
Is your psyche
worldwide.
like going haywire?
No, all I'm saying is that on Twitter.com, hashtag sopping wet hole, hashtag BFW is trending. You can see it right here on Twitter.com.
I have been retweeting those
If you
tweets.
log on to Twitter right now and you type in hashtag Harry Dubois sopping wet hole, you will get some results.
You will do that.
It's not a responsibility if somebody else has used the hashtag sopping wet hole and you see something that you didn't want to see. Like if you have a fucking full-on soccer bopper moment that you didn't want to experience, that's on you, pal.
That's on you. Yeah, that's on you.
Look, you're a full-grown adult. You should know which holes to be looking for if you want sloppy wells.
All I'm saying is I've taken a DVD copy of the movie Holes, I've put it in a bunch of Vaseline, it is now sopping wet.
Harry Dubois' favorite movie.
Only when it's wet, though.
Only when it's hopping wet.
Harry Dubois, the kind of motherfucker to own a Laserdisc machine powered by water so he can watch Holes sopping
It's actually
wet.
kind of crazy how it is a completely different version of the movie, where instead of digging holes in the dry desert, it's now raining all the time, and the holes are filled with mud. And the movie is altogether much more unpleasant for the characters.
The movie Holes, while it is sopping wet, is literally 90 minutes of him sitting in that treasure ship eating peaches. Sploosh. They're just drinking sploosh.
I think he would own a Betamax machine instead.
I think Harry Dubois would watch the movie Holes and then immediately say, "Oh, sploosh, I gotta try that."
Yeah, sploosh.
Don't forget about sploosh. That's what the kid called the old peaches in Holes.
Yeah, that is
He called it sploosh. That's also what your two comrades in the video game Haze say when they fist bump and yell a slur. Is they yell sploosh.
You think I played Haze?
I think everybody should play hit PS3 video game Haze. I'm just saying.
I don't have a PS3.
Add that
That's
to the
an
bucket list.
Bucket list item, playing hit video game Haze so you can hear them say sploosh.
I've already played like all 3 Halo games, so I mean, I don't know why I need to play another one.
Oh, come on. Up.
One,
Are we going to have it?
two.
Near fall there.
Whoa.
Harry didn't do anything to break up that pin.
Quite.
Right in the
Harry.
dick, Harry. He's smoking
Harry
a
rolled that
cigarette in the middle of the
visual calculus.
match. What a little freak.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Harry Dubois was trying to decide if he was going to be fascist or communist.
Harry
in that
Dubois just had the
moment.
fastest fucking shivers check I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
No, that shit was electrochemistry. You should smoke that thing right now, right here in the middle of the ring.
If you smoke that cigarette right now, you're going to be much more powerful later. I'm impressed with this main
Cigarettes give me
event.
So much strength.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, we
Can't
made
wait
it,
for
like,
Harry Dubois to get hit
200%
so
better.
hard we start hearing the limbic system again.
It's actually crazy. Harry Dubois is the only character in this ring who can smoke cigarettes. Because Isaac Clarke has that dang helmet on, and Easy Pete's just too old. His lungs ain't no good.
Easy
Would be
Pete's
afraid that he would-
genuinely... Easy Pete is genuinely afraid of cigarettes and cigars because he's afraid that one of them is going to be one of those like prop sticks of dynamite dressed up as a cigar.
Yeah, Swing did that
I
to
was
him once,
just
and he
gonna
was
say
like,
that.
man, I don't want this to happen again.
Oh, Isaac going for that dedicated pin. Harry just watching. Ladies
my
and gentlemen,
God,
your fucking
Harry.
winner out of
Wow.
nowhere, Isaac Clarke.
Harry
Jesus
loves getting
Christ.
drugged. He loves watching.
Physical instrument fail. Wow.
And here is your winner, a brand new Twitch champion, the inaugural Twitch champion, Isaac freaking Clarke.
Honestly, that would be way too much pressure for Harry. He didn't want that shit.
Yeah, no, Harry didn't want to be responsible for that. I understand. I
He
get it.
threw that match.
Well, that has been BFW Kaboom here tonight. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for being a part of commentary with me, and thank y'all for coming and watching BFW Kaboom. We're going to have another show in a week or two. I'll announce it on Twitter. Next BFW, we're going to have another Twitch title match. Donkey Kong is going to be fighting Lady D. And remember, Caleb from Blood is going to be fighting Lopunny's ex-girlfriend to see if he gets to marry her in a wrestling wedding. Otherwise, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for being here this Sunday, and we will be back to normal streams tomorrow. If you want to stick around for that, well, not stick around. I don't want you to stay here. You know, actually, no, stay on this Twitch page for the next 12 hours, 12 to 15 hours, and I'll see you again. All right.
Don't
All
close
right.
this tab or I'll know.
Yeah, don't close this tab. I'll know. I'll be watching.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you next time.